Okay. Oh God, I pressed the wrong button. I made Zoom full screen. I was meant to make it into a tiny window. Tiny window. And yes, there we are, we're live. Paste that. Edit video. Gotta remove that pesky heart. Done, save. Customize. Save. Think I'm gonna sneeze. Didn't think, knew I was gonna sneeze. Pin. Right, let's see if anybody comes and chats to us. Chats. Who else do I send links to? Oh. Hey, cool cat. If you want to jump on the panel, the link's at the top. David, you can just hear what you're listening to.
I'm not listening to anything.
Is that the TV then?
No.
Hey, cool cat.
What TV?
If you want to jump on the panel, the link's at the top.
I just launched YouTube. Hey, cool cat.
I could hear chatting. That was strange. Right. Let's go and send a link to Tim for when he wakes up.
Discover what's your name. Simplified AI consent notifications for hosts. Yay. That it?
Here comes the birthday boy. Now, David, sing happy birthday.
Hello.
Hello, hello.
Birthday to you. I've been to the zoo. I saw a Welsh monkey. And its name was you.
Ah. Oh, fat ginger fucker. It's a bit naughty to have that in the zoo.
Yeah. How about it?
Oh.
Right.
Sorry, you'll have to excuse the state of me.
Yeah, Mudball, it's Rob's birthday today. So you got to come on and wish him a happy birthday.
No. Is that if I just put my logo up?
Yeah, it's fine. I'll be turning my camera off at some point.
Well, I'm going to go and make dinner, so.
Yeah, I'm going to carry on after dinner, David.
No, you're not.
Here I am.
Don't lie.
Carry on what?
Tidying up the mess behind me.
Right, I might have a bit of double
Be turning my camera off at some point.
thing. Hey, cool cat. What did you say you might what?
I can't remember.
What about turning your camera off? Why?
Oh, I've got some tidying up to do behind me.
Oh, okay. Hey,
Mudball's put a link for you.
here's my message. Oh, God. I tried to think with him. Same shit, different day. I haven't got the volume. But... Oh, yeah, I say his shit as well. Yeah, you're definitely right. I've got that.
Send it to Wedge. Wedge.
Thank you, sir.
Hey, Roger.
Hey, Roger, little twist, little bunny. Thank you, cool cat.
Who else is there to send links to?
You have to excuse all the sniffling and snuffling and.
I knew you could get flu. I don't know where Justin is.
What did you say? You don't know.
No, he sent me messages earlier asking if I was going live, so I replied to him and he's still not seen the reply. I don't know where my phone is to actually message him. Oh wait, I can do it from my computer. Uh, let's see if I message Sarah.
Oh, what was I doing? Cura.
I'll say I don't know what you were doing.
No problem.
Where's the message? There it is.
Looks a bit tough. Is a printer ready?
What, David? Oh,
Yeah,
quite well. He's printed a few things now.
I tell you, I ordered another.
No, but it wouldn't surprise me that you have.
Yeah.
Let's go on my bookshelf.
Not without all the colours though.
Yeah.
Well, we're actually two, so that'll be three then. We'll have.
So when you moving out of your place and letting the 3D printers?
Oh, I reckon need to before long.
Yep, you'll be moving out. All them 3D printers will be moving in.
Yeah.
Look, Paul Hodges is online. Let's send him a link. He might pop on.
Paul Wedgenby sent me a beautiful message today.
Yeah.
I know beautiful is not a word that a man should use, but yeah, he did fair play. I was took me by surprise. He did.
Mudball.
What did he say?
That he's applying talcum powder to his nether regions.
Oh, it'll take a second. What did he say? It's a big job.
Yeah.
Uh, that's just trying to open the lid, I expect.
Come on, Streamlabs, load up so I can put my
Afternoon, brother Ken.
Hey, brother Ken. Where is it? It's just in new scene. There we go. Come on, load the scene up so I can turn the virtual camera on.
What was I told you to
Start virtual.
delete?
Alright, that one can be deleted. You need to move. I'm moving things around on my what do you call it again? Where can I stick that one?
Don't know. What do you call it?
There we go. And then we go to Zoom. Swap the cameras over to that one. Yes, please. Apparently I'm not allowed garlic bread. I was supposed to have said no. Where's the chat?
Oh,
Chat. There you go. Chat box. Add source. Where have you put it?
Isn't any.
Oh, that's fine.
You gave 2 last time.
Oh, yeah, I did. Oh, I forgot about that. That's wide enough.
yeah. What's that word again?
You make the writing bigger. Here comes Joe.
Right on. Who's coming?
Joe.
Joe.
Yeah.
Oh, Jen, I'm off.
Why are you leaving?
I'm joking.
Poor Joe.
I came on, everybody leaving.
I like Joe.
Ugh.
Oh, I got okay, I'll leave. No.
You want mate?
What's up?
How you doing?
Doing good. Went flying today.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went over to Pelican Park, which is a big recreation center, probably about maybe 100 acres. And they got a pickleball area and a pond that I wanted to fly around the pond.
Yeah.
And as I was driving up, they had police that were directing traffic. So I said, okay, they must have teams going right now. So where I'm going to be is no big deal. And I pulled into the park. There must have been 1,000 cars in the park because there was a cheer competition. They had every kid in that park in Mandeville. You know, all the cheer competition from around the area. So I parked on the grass right next to the pond, flew all through the pond, and flew back. But I mean, it must have been 600-700 people walking around at one time.
Wow.
But I got my flight in, and then I left there, and I went to the lakefront just to drive down the lakefront. I figured, well, it's a good looking day. Maybe I'll see some pretty girls. and I pulled up to the lakefront, just looked. I looked out, and there was sailboats all over the lake. So I had the Mini 3 Pro with me. So
Yeah.
I said, you know what? I got range on this thing. Let me go ahead and try to get to them. They were going to have a regatta today. I didn't even know it, but there was about 10 of them out there when I got there. And I said, well, I got a full battery. I got a confident drone. Let's go. Those suckers were 5,260 feet away from me.
5,000. That's a mile.
Yeah, right at a mile. So I got out there, did a few orbits around them, and did everything. Came back and got another good video. You know.
Yeah. Would they? I know I gotta ask. Any of them topless like that?
No,
No. Oh.
no. In fact, I really couldn't. There wasn't that many people walking around. A couple of joggers. That was about all. You know, around where I was, they have a playground right there. It was full of kids.
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
Hey, TJ,
Yeah.
links at the top if you want to jump on.
TJ. Yeah, let's see what we got now. TJ Cool Cat.
Hi, Blind Neil.
Hey, Neo.
Football.
I haven't seen you in a while, Neil.
But I knew.
I know Neil's been on, but I just haven't caught him. I haven't.
But it was a good day so far. And it's still early. I could fly some more today if I wanted to. It's a beautiful day. All over New Orleans, they have St. Patrick parades today. That's where I should be. I should be going to catch some food.
Yeah,
Yeah, because what they do at the parades here, they throw cabbage and potatoes and corn and all kind of stuff, all kind of food.
right.
We used to, yeah, we used to take an ice chest out there for the St. Patrick's parade and fill up a rolling ice chest full of cabbage and corn and lemons and carrots and come home and then you cut it up and you make you a big like a stew with it, you know. I'm waiting until next weekend. Next weekend they have the Italian American parade out on Veterans, a big parade, and there's a group that I shoot pictures of that are going to be in it. And as long as it's a good day, I'll be out there.
Yeah, good enough for you.
Good for you.
So where's Justin?
I have no idea.
Is he saying that we're not good enough for him?
Well, he asked me earlier if I was going on, so I answered him back saying I'm going to be a bit later than normal. And then he's not seen the message.
Oh,
If I could find my phone, I could bug him on Messenger.
I tell you, I got to remember that when I'm shooting video and I got a theme like sailboats, I got to stop for a second and take a picture for my thumbnail, you know.
yeah.
But that's all right. I'm shooting in 4K, and I got a 4K monitor, so I can get for a thumbnail. I could screenshot one.
Yeah. That's not so bad if you're on 4K, is it?
Yeah, it's gonna be a thumbnail anyway, so it's not gonna be that
Yeah,
big.
you're gonna shrink it down. Was it 1280?
1500 is my long side.
Oh, okay.
And I do 72 DPI so that it doesn't pixelate any kind of way, and
No,
it'll look better.
I
Gives you a
thought
little sharper picture.
YouTube's thumbnails were 1280 by 720, I thought.
It might be, but I export it out at 15 and let it do whatever
Oh,
it's gonna do.
yeah, but I mean, then you'll have to
Yeah.
take it down to 1280, 720 for YouTube thumbnail.
Yeah. This is the first time I've flew the Mini 3 Pro now a couple of days, and it's the first time that I've flown it like in about 4 months.
Jim's droning, he's not answering anyway. And thank you, Roger. I do try with my shorts.
What do you say, they're crap?
No, he said they're good, thanks.
Yeah.
I can see Joe's got peeps.
See that? Huh? Hey, my peeps.
I love
Party
peeps.
cake like birthday cake.
I don't know where my ones are. I've still got 2 packs Skitchy brought me over.
Yeah. I went in the dollar store and they had those. They had like about 20 different flavors. So I didn't want any. I just grabbed that one because it said birthday cake. Like,
Hey, Jonathan.
Jonathan, what's up?
Hey,
Jim.
JJ.
Make co-host. Make co-host.
Well, in the US today, remote ID is now being what's the word? I got the word. Enforced. You know, as of today.
It's the start of
It's
it
going to
today,
be
is it?
enforced now. Well, I said 316 was gonna be the day that they will start enforcing it. So we'll see. After out by Lake Pontchartrain where they had the sailboats. Right after I finished flying, I'm standing there and I hear a buzz. I look up and one goes flying right over my head. A drone went right over my head, right? So I'm looking around trying to find who's flying it. I can't see anybody. And then I look over and I notice there's a guy standing in the like a little gazebo area, and he's looking down. I'm saying, oh, yeah, he's got to be flying it. So I was packed up. So he was packing up. He was walking off. I didn't even see him landing, but he went over and he came back. So I went around and caught him before he left, and found out it was a Mini two that he was flying. He just had it for 2 months. And I said, yeah, I was just curious. I said, because I don't usually see too many people flying around here. And we got to talking, and I was telling him, I said, you're flying recreational, right? He says, yeah. I said, because remote ID goes into effect today. He says, yeah, I heard that, but I'm flying, under so many grams. I said, yeah, as long as it's recreational. I said, yeah, got to have your trust exam. He goes, what's a trust exam? I said, okay, let me explain. I said, I'm not the drone police, but let me tell you, if they're enforcing it and somehow somebody decides to ask you about it and you don't have it, you probably get a warning first time. But I told him, I said, just go to my site on my intro video. He'll show you how to get it. Take 30 minutes. And I was explaining to him about it. And he said, oh, man, I'm glad you told me that. I didn't know. So we'll find out.
Yes.
But I see a lot of people that have no clue. They buy it and they fly it and they don't have a clue.
Yeah.
Be right back.
Have you got a limit of 400 foot over your place?
Yeah, we do. It's 400 AGL. But being 107, I can go to like a 160-foot tower and go to 560 and go 400 above it, as long as I'm within 400 feet.
So yeah, same as me.
Yeah. I'll be right back.
I was talking the other day to because I do a lot of trucks and things. I was talking to a truck driver, and he got it and bought a three, Mini 3 and Mini 4. And then said to me that he'd took it into the middle of the yard where I always go, and I took it up 500 meters. Oh, Joe's got to be.
He said he'll be back in a minute.
Oh,
Yeah, I heard the 500-meter part, and then you stop.
yeah. It's just Thomas, they just said, oh yeah, I I wanted to see what I could do, so I took it up to 500 meters. I was like, fucking idiot. You're gonna destroy it for all of us. Just please just get away from me. Just I don't want to know you.
Yeah, it's like that one day that Johnny and I were out and we were flying the same place. And I got the Mavic 3 in the air, and he's got the, I think he had the Air 3 maybe up. It was either Air 3 or the Mini 3, one of the two. And all of a sudden, coming between us, full force, full speed, is the potato. Right in between.
Hey, hey, Mark.
And I'm turning around trying to say, who in the hell is doing this? You know, because we could see ours, but we didn't see his till the last minute. And it was Wildlife and Fisheries. They were flying. They actually were looking for a boater that was missing,
Hey,
and they were
Lynn.
flying a FPV, and he's flying at full speed right down the middle of the harbor, right in between us. And I turned around. I went off on a guy. I mean, I yelled at him. I said, "Dude," I said, "let me explain something to you. Do you know we're in the air too?" And he said, "Oh, I didn't see y'all." Yeah, you didn't see us. You're not paying attention. You're talking to somebody just flying.
Wow.
You know. I said, God darn it.
It's beyond, isn't it?
And this is Louisiana Wildlife and Fisheries, you know. I went out, Johnny said, whoa, he went off on him. I said, right. He didn't knock my bird out there. We'd had a fight.
Yeah. Yeah. That's a
I'm just
cool
glad
pack. Where'd
when
you
I
get
heard
that
it,
from,
I
Laura?
went to the left.
Off the what do you call it?
Off Stream Labs.
Yeah.
Oh, you have to show.
Lynn's in the chat.
Oh, hey, Lynn.
Have you not seen the message for you on my screen yet?
Hey, Mark. Yeah, I did see 50 minus 1. Thank you.
Oh, you will get paid back one day.
Yeah, because I know it's wrong, but we all fly. Well, I wouldn't say we all. Just, yeah, I fly a bit out of the line of sight, you know, a bit, but I always stay under that 400. Yeah, way, way, way under it. Because you just don't know what's up above there, but some of these idiots, they just got no idea.
Well, I tell you, I was like, I'll tell you in a minute about Mac's flight on this. Save this. Air data should have it now.
Thank you, Lynn. God,
Yeah,
I
I
wish I
love
was
air
a
data.
boy. I'm a bloody old man now, Lynn.
Not the age I've put you down as, anyway.
Look who's here. Dominic. He's coming. Come on, Dominic.
You can connect, Dominic.
Dominic. Yeah.
Morning, Dom.
Morning, Dominic.
Good evening and good morning.
It is evening. Almost evening.
Yeah, depending on where you are.
Yeah.
How's Paul today, Lynn? Are we not talking? We keeping that quiet, are we?
I was on David's yesterday.
Oh, I know. I just wasn't sure if we were. Yeah, but I'm catching you up, Lynn. You want to watch out?
Okay. Rob, my max distance today was 55.12. That's how far it was to get out there on those sailboats to Albany.
Yeah.
55.12. With the Mini 3 Pro.
Oh, not good, Lynn.
Good little drone in there, the Mini 3 Pro.
Ambulance visit today.
Yeah,
What do you do?
I do like mine. Oh.
Hey, Jim. Okay.
Dominic, another big match tomorrow. Liverpool versus Man United. Oh my God, I won't.
Big one.
Oh, we had a fall this morning.
Oh no.
Oh, look, Rob's just got a new follower.
Oh, good.
Oh,
Only thing bad about the Avada is where you gotta get the freaking the thing out, the card out.
Hmm. Should make yourself a little pair of tweezers or something with a 3D printer.
Well, I got about 9 pair, I just don't use them.
Oh, okay.
what's the problem? Did you say getting the card out?
Hmm.
Getting the card out the Avada, you really do need these tweezers. As soon as you get it out a little bit, just tap it and it'll drop out.
You got the 3 props, haven't you?
Yeah, but it's still big old fat fingers. You know?
When it had the 5 props, that was a nightmare.
Oh, you're right.
Arlene.
I'll be honest with you, I actually like the 5 props better. I just don't want to put them back on. I'm afraid it'll drop out the sky on me.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the one I can't wait to see. The Avada flight. Because I almost dropped it in the water twice with the Avada. Coming around at the last minute and taking my last second to turn around a tree, and then it would have dropped it into water. It would have got me really mad. Because that would have been all on me.
I was a fool with the Avada. I had the DJI FPV, and I didn't get the Avada until I don't know,
JDS.
month or two ago.
JDS always last.
And
Yeah.
yeah,
What's that?
I should have got it when it first came out. I'm enjoying it so much more than I thought I would have. I've already got Whoops and other FPVs, but yeah, I think I actually like it more than the
For a
DJI
second, I thought
FPV.
forgetting about it. Ugh.
Well, I seem to be flying since I got the Avada. I think I've flown it more than I've flown everything else.
Yeah. Dominic, can you message me on Monday morning, please?
Yes.
Yeah, about a tracking number. My wife
Yeah.
has had something from the Australians,
Yeah.
but as Laura knows, she always takes over her mother's on a Saturday night, so she's not here tonight.
Hmm.
But yeah, I asked her the other day, and she said to me, in fact, she said, I've just had a message. She said like a
Okay.
week ago about a shipment, and I said that's got to be yours.
Okay then. I'll message you.
I'm good, JDS. How are you?
Or could you remind me as well, Laura?
Yeah, if I remember.
Because I've only got to like Wednesday or Thursday because the missus is going on holiday.
Hmm.
Does any one of y'all use air data?
Not
Mm.
No.
official.
Well, air data, if you get all your flights on it, when you fool with the Avada, it's probably with everything with the Avada. You got to sync the glasses with the Integra goggles. It keeps all the stuff internal. So in order to get it to sync with air data, you gotta, after you fly, you gotta sync your goggles to your phone. So it gives you an extra step. As soon as it's done to the DJI app on the phone, then it'll sync. And so, and it takes forever for it to decide to say, okay, we're syncing.
Here comes Andrew.
Andrew.
Hang on, what was you saying? Air data. That
Hmm.
I can't pronounce it.
Air data, it keeps all your lights and all your stats and all, everything else.
Well, you download yours, do you?
Ah,
Yeah,
what's up, Dominic?
all my flights are on my air data app
Yeah.
on the computer.
I wait until it's full, I do. Then I download it.
JDS, I have no idea where Justin is.
Hey,
Mhm.
JDS, hey, John.
He's somewhere.
We know that.
JDS, he's first again, huh?
Afternoon, Andrew.
What's up, Rob?
How you
Afternoon.
doing,
I,
bud?
I
Oh,
hear
sink.
Donald is putting on baby powder. Talcum
Yeah,
powder?
that's what he said. He's putting on baby powder. It's going to take him a very long
sound
time.
Like it's hot. It's hot over there. That's what it sounds like.
Hey, Mike.
I think Joe knows where Don's going with that line.
Thank you,
I don't know.
everybody, for the birthday wishes on
Mhm.
Facebook and everywhere else.
Happy birthday to
Happy
you.
birthday. I'm not singing.
No, I was just saying, I know Dominic and Laura took a piss out of me as usual.
They always do.
No, I didn't.
And I seen something off Dominic before I got up this morning. So I
Is
just
that
wanted to say
is that-
thank you.
Is that a close-up picture of a bird or an ostrich or
Yeah.
a chicken?
That's a
That's a
bird. That's
nasty thing,
David.
isn't it?
Right, which one is that? What bird is that?
Thank
Because you can
Kat.
see one eye and a beak.
Michael, cool cat.
You can see his other eye, but it's closed. I would say JTS has said hello to Johnny Dryfly, and I can't see him in my chat.
I don't see him.
Mm.
Is
Well,
he in
Dominic,
one flat?
I won
Yeah.
these on Ken Herron show, the camera butter.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's for the Avata.
Hmm.
I got them because that was the only thing that would work with anything of mine, but I already have everything, so I'm not even opening
Yeah.
it. I'm just leaving them there.
You could do a giveaway.
I thought about selling them.
What's that,
I'll
Mark?
be honest.
Or
another
sell
one
'em
lying
on,
about that age on Facebook.
I'm
Or
gonna
sell
probably
'em-
use it eventually because I like the
Marketplace.
fact that it's easier. You got a piece that goes on the camera, and then it just magnetics to that piece, so it's easier than the regular ones.
Is there much for that sort of stuff on Marketplace, Facebook Marketplace?
I couldn't tell you. I know brand new on the site they were $49.99
For one set?
for the set. I'm glad I won a $50 gift card off of
Hmm.
it. I think the shipping cost me like $4.95 or something like that, and then the guy threw in a T-shirt. So I got a
Okay.
T-shirt, and that for $4.95. So that was I think I got a deal.
Thank you,
It's a
JJ.
good deal.
That was quite funny. JDS just said, "Oops, I thought US Dronefly was Johnny Droneflyer."
Oh,
He is.
Johnny's got softball. Baseball today, and a track meet with one of his granddaughters.
mm.
Johnny may want to double up on the allergy medicine.
Mhm.
Oh,
Mhm.
you talk about allergy? Look at my eye. Look at his eye.
Pollen.
It's all swole up. I'm taking all kind of crap for it. I'm about to just start drinking. I'm waking up in the morning. My eye look like somebody done punched me.
What's
I
Jonathan looking?
I drop.
Confused
There's a
now.
set of
I don't know the brand, but there's a set of allergy eye drops you can get. Or is that what you're using?
I got everything. In fact, I haven't used them since this morning. I've got
I
those,
think
I've
one of
got
the
allergy
Right.
pills.
Turn that off because I'm about to be eating.
It's just that one eye.
Thank you. Mm.
Yeah, and I did notice, Mark,
did did you say anything about it to your optometrist? Your eye doc?
Actually, I was just gonna say, I'm due for an eye appointment, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it this week.
You know the tomato sauce.
Because this has been about 3 days. And it's starting to
Ravioli.
aggravate.
Because I was putting more ravioli in mine.
Mhm.
I'm wondering if you got a piece of pollen or something stuck in your eye.
Because yours was also.
Well, I've washed it out so many times with eye drops, so I don't see how it can still be there.
So most likely it's not. Most
I don't
likely
know what
it's
happened
something
is-
else.
Well, it goes away and then it comes back. And if you go look at my
come
car,
on,
my car is a green color,
come
right?
on,
But if you look at
Yeah.
it right now, it's yellow.
come on.
It's got pollen all over
Yep.
it. It's yellow.
Yeah,
Come on.
yesterday we got a little bit of rain. My table is it's got black on the outside edge, and then the rest is glass.
Yeah. It's
Well,
yellow.
yesterday it was black, and now I just went out and looked. It's got a layer of yellow all around it.
Yep.
First pollen of the season. Dominic, I hear it's St. Patty's Day.
Yeah, it is over here.
So
We'll be there
are
in a
you
couple of hours.
are you going out dancing?
Not really.
Wear a little bit of green.
Maybe.
It's a tradition.
Mark, when are we gonna get you up on this panel? You've been in the chat line for far too long.
Yeah.
You gotta,
You keep saying you get stuff together.
they
Well-
got
You
a
can
girl
just
I
come
know
up
that
with your
says
voice.
if you
Sorry?
don't wear green on St. Patrick's, she's gonna pinch you. So I purposely don't wear green because I want her to pinch me.
You are
I've,
Laura.
s- I've seen
Saying
quite
you
a
don't need a
few.
camera, you can just come on your voice.
Yeah,
I've seen quite a few people dressed like leprechauns in the leprechaun costume for St. Patty's Day.
Yeah.
With the big hat and everything.
Not me. They got a big block party going on. I don't know if it's today or tomorrow. Might be tomorrow. There's two Irish pubs in one area. It's probably today because the parade's today. Yeah, because they're doing it today. So there's Tracy's and then Parasols, a block apart, and that whole block fills up with people. And they usually bring out the Bud Light girls to throw stuff and everything else. And I usually catch the parade right there and shoot the parade right there. But since New Orleans has turned out the way it is, I don't go.
Mhm.
I bet it will be a mob scene.
And are you sure the Bud Light girls
Busy.
are not doing
Yeah.
that?
wow, Laura got a deep voice there.
Yeah.
That was
Hello.
David that spoke. That's why. Hi, Paul. Links at the top if you want to jump on.
Hello, Mr. Murray.
Paul Murray, how you doing, brother?
So Paul,
Hi, Paul.
come on, Paul.
Hope you're well, Paul. Come on up.
You got that right. All his friends. Come on up.
Come say hi.
Lim, what are you smoking, Andrew? Seen leprechauns.
Well, I'm sure one of my ancestors probably has.
Were they on mushrooms at the time?
No, I don't know.
Were they on some other sort of narcotic at the time?
I don't know.
I wonder if Art,
I'm
I wonder
thinking.
It
if
was
Art's
definitely
gonna
on
dress up like a
something if it's all
leprechaun tonight.
leprechauns.
I'm thinking 500 years ago.
I'm going to hold you to that, Mark.
Mark, at some
It-
point you need to get your little butt up here.
You only get away with that for so long.
It's
It
been
dominant.
Yeah.
Wonder if Art's gonna dress up like a leprechaun in it.
oh
2 weeks
There's-
and you lose your spanner mag.
You can't threaten people in my chat.
I was gonna say it's not even my channel. But it's joking.
It's not threatening them in your chat, it's threatening them on with voice over the camera. And it's my Zoom, Rob, so you carry on.
Rob, where'd you find that truck? You did
What truck?
the sphere round. There's a little truck
Oh,
in the upper left corner of your screen.
Yeah, it's a couple of videos I did last year. I just
He
I
looks
believe him. He's probably stolen some from somewhere.
it looks like it's out in the middle of a field.
yeah, they said some truck shows and things.
But it looks like it's been running.
Yeah, you can see it there, see at night. With all their lights going and
Truck fair.
Because I heard
used to be mad.
I heard there's a trend recently of people going and buying 50-year-old trucks and making them run again.
Yeah.
And they're all got vines and trees going through them. You know? Paul,
Hey, Paul, how you doing?
Hello,
Hey,
sir.
here. Another one of those days. The ambulance was here and picking me up off the floor.
Oh, you all right though?
Well, yeah, I guess.
Are you bumped?
Well,
bumped-
the problem is I tripped in the living room, heading for the mailbox, fell into the furniture, and I couldn't get up. David understands that.
Oh, yes. It could have been worse, Paul. You could have fallen into the mailbox and the mailman could have took you away and sent you somewhere where you didn't want to go.
He'd have to call for a pickup for a forklift to get my ass. Took two great big firefighters and an EMS person to get my ass off the ground.
I've been there before helping people. I know what that's like.
Well, Paul, we're all going to be there one day.
Yeah.
Well,
I've been on-
the
I've been on
train
the
has
floor many a time.
And Rob's one day closer.
the train has arrived and I'm at the station.
Well, you're not.
How's
you're
Mark
not
doing?
at the station. Come on.
Well, the good news is you don't have to get off. You can carry on going on that train. So it's
Yeah.
on.
Go to the next fucking station. Fuck
Yeah.
this one.
So how's everybody doing? As
Yeah.
you
Doing
can hear,
good.
my voice isn't the same as it used to be either. I'm
Yeah, it is.
We can hear you.
a little hacky.
It's
Hey,
my,
cool cat, how you doing?
it's my birthday today, Paul.
Oh, happy birthday! How old are you? 44?
77.
49.
He's 50 minus 1.
27.
One to go. One more.
Just another youngster. Dominic, how old are you now?
55. I'll be 56 in 2 months.
Bunch of youngsters. Joe's only what, 57?
I wish. Sweet is 69.
Oh wow.
Hey.
Ooh.
It's supposed to be a good year. Haven't seen it yet.
Well, if you call it a good year, then I must be the good year blip then, because so I decided I just went online and ordered some groceries to be delivered. 2 more great big tubs of ice cream.
Yeah. That's the
There you
hammer.
go.
Priorities. Get the ice cream in.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Oh,
Some
what-
donuts and some cookies and some candy, and
Fucking right. Spike that blood up there.
that's
Yeah.
right.
Blood sugars.
Go out
That-
go out with a happy smile.
Damn right.
That sounds like my grandparents used to always get. My grand always got, the candy, the cookies, all the sweets.
Yep.
Nice diabetic coma.
Mm.
Hey, 107.
Barkley,
Barkley.
107 drones.
Yep.
Barkley, what's up, Barkley?
You know, I don't quite understand why at some point in your, just me, I'm not pointing fingers at anybody,
Yep.
but why you don't have your real name when you're on different people's channels. They may know of you, but they don't know who you are. It's like you're not attached.
I can understand that.
Well, that's because you're a street hustler. That's a
Well,
What do you
Oh.
mean by that?
there's a simple
Oh.
reason for that, Paul.
yeah.
Everybody knows that David Preston is with Laura, and I'm trying to distance myself from that relationship
Oh, okay.
online.
Yeah, but
So
it's I keep changing your name badge when you're on my channel.
Yeah,
I
that's
keep-
fine.
I keep putting David in front of the Birdman.
I mean, everybody knows I'm David. They hear Laura say it enough.
Yeah.
Hey, Jonathan, how you doing?
Paul,
Jonathan,
how you doing, man?
What's up,
JJ.
family?
As long as I can stay on my feet, good.
Listen, you need to stay off your feet for a little bit. Let me tell you something about trains. When I was a kid, I used to ride a train. New York City.
Oh, New York City is trains
D-train.
everywhere.
Yeah, I used to ride the D train, right? And I used to try to stay on that train. Get what happened? It go up, it go down, it go up and go down. And eventually they say everybody got to get the hell off because we taking this train into the den. So I'm gonna need you to stay off that train.
Eventually, you hit the end of the line.
You doing all right, Paul?
Yeah, the paramedics came and picked me up off the floor today, so
Yeah, I heard you say it a little while ago. I've been listening the whole time.
that was nice of them. But I was laying there for like 40. It probably was 20 minutes, but it felt like an hour and a half.
They gave you some meds to take. They got you on medication.
Yeah,
Sorry, hang on. Sorry, 2 seconds. Lynn's screaming at you to put that back on, Paul. Whatever it is.
put her back on what?
I don't know. You've taken something off.
your lanyard.
Oh no, it's sitting
Oh.
right here. It's plugged in.
Well,
If she's talking about my lanyard, and my phone, it's sitting right here. It's plugged in. Every
Let's
once in a while,
charge you.
it's like anything else, you got to charge it up.
Yeah.
all right, okay. Sorry for interrupting, John.
You bloody will be.
You look cold,
Yeah, that'd be you.
Jonathan.
Jesus.
Isn't it warm where you are, Jonathan?
Is it warm where I'm at?
Yeah.
Well, as far as you would be concerned, yeah. But see, I'm from the Virgin Islands, man. I don't.
That
Yeah,
explains it.
yeah.
That explains it right there.
I don't. If it's 70 degrees, that's chilly for me.
Was it have to be 90 in order for you to take off the sweatshirt?
Yeah, I need 85, 90, 103 even. I ain't get this black, but just I
I was
wasn't
gonna
born this.
say, he's not looking for the suntan, is he?
I got to stay warm. That's why I say, boy, we going to the next ice age. It's over with.
Oh my God, Matt's here.
Matt.
Hey, Matt.
Hi, little tiny channel. The link's at the top.
Hey, Matt.
Max, what's good, friend? Max, you mad at me, man? I do something to you? You don't speak to the kid no more. I don't know what I did. I'm sorry.
Max
Matt,
here or
Matt.
Matt?
No, Matt.
Matt.
Matt
Oh,
here.
Matt.
Oh,
Okay.
Matt. Oh, I thought you said Matt.
Northeast.
I thought I heard Max.
It's the
I
tiny
said Max
channel.
here.
Oh, sorry, it's my stumbling voice.
Matt, what's good, family?
It's Rob's Welsh English.
Come on,
Suddenly-
tiny channel. Come on the
Matt-
panel.
Matt's little song just kind of stuck in my head for a minute. About your channel smaller than mine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he
Matt
made
Ball.
that song up, for Justin.
Yeah.
Hey, Rob, you can sing that song to Matt now because his channel's tinier than yours.
So, Matt, are you going to do your show tonight?
don't think he does show anymore, does he?
Well, magnanimous Justin told him, well, he told all of us that he told him, I don't know he told him or not. Told us that he told Matt anytime he wants to go on, he will let him into that spot. Well,
I remember that.
like there's an ownership there or something.
Yeah.
Hey, Bill, the link's at the top if you want to jump on.
Hey, Bill.
Yeah, Bill.
Uncle Bill, anytime he wants to go on, he will let him into that.
Yes, Uncle Bill, the U.S. Virgin Islands. That's me. Wasn't always the U.S. Virgin Islands.
Don't forget to mute the sound, Jonathan.
Somebody's echo is going.
Yeah. Has anybody seen a Facebook feed?
That's me. I'm sorry.
Here he is. You
Did
ready?
you get it?
Yeah, I got it.
What was the inspiration for this, David?
You'll see at the end. State system only 63,000.
That's like an internal parasite.
Yeah. The state
Yeah.
system only have 63,000 six characters. Unless you're me.
That's almost my intro music.
David,
No,
you're
don't
listening to birds.
Yeah. There you go. That's how many characters I managed to make it.
Make what?
A Facebook feed.
So what happens if you exceed
It sounds to me like
62,206?
It won't let you post.
Right.
Hey, David, that's interesting, but it sounds to me like you were pointing that at Andrew or Lewis.
Now, basically, the Facebook status can only have 63,208 characters. But I wanted to break that, and I did.
How so?
Unfortunately, if you go one more over, Jesus Christ.
Is he there too?
Oh, what was that?
The bird's not the door and not the wood over.
Hey, Uncle Bill.
The birds rang the doorbell?
No, they're knocked a piece of wood over.
Donald's at the shop again.
Hi guys.
Hey, Donald, how you doing?
Hey, Donald.
Hey, Bill. Hi,
Bill.
Donald.
Not much of a shop.
Donald,
It's a
what's
garage.
good, family?
Well,
Bill,
it's
Not much of a
Donald's.
So, Donald, you've finished with your talcum powder then?
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm fresh as a daisy.
Bill, you're heading home?
Yeah, I got out a little early today. I threw my boss $20. Hey, let me out an hour and a half, bro.
you're making that a habit.
It's nice and sunny there today.
Is there green
It's like
beer
84
for tomorrow,
degrees,
Bill?
I think. Huh?
Is there green beer for tomorrow?
Is it what?
Green beer.
Green beer.
Oh,
Well,
I don't know. Oh
that-
God, I don't need to make believe I'm Irish on St. Patrick's Day. My dad was Irish, so that's built in. So I don't do that stuff. I drink whenever I feel like. I'm not a big St. Patrick's Day guy.
You see, only fake Irish drink on St. Paddy's Day. The genuine, real Irish drink every day.
Every day,
Well,
every
you
hour.
talk about people getting insulted by things and holidays and like that. Oh, let's have an Irish holiday. How do we celebrate it? Well, everybody.
Yeah, nobody has to wear green if they got an enlarged liver.
That's right. I'm gonna show the luck of the Irish by getting piss-faced drunk. All right, that's beautiful.
Well, if you want to see the largest,
anything
the largest St. Patrick's Day parade is Savannah, Georgia.
In my name, sir.
Well,
In Georgia.
every community complains they're the largest at something, and it doesn't mean they really are. It just means they think they are.
I didn't even realize it was St. Patrick's Day.
Tomorrow. The
Tomorrow.
seventh.
Tomorrow,
Tomorrow.
Yeah, I didn't know it was. I didn't realize it was St. Patrick's Day this weekend.
Yep.
So I take it
And-
you don't pray to Saint Patrick, the patron saint of
Beer.
yeah.
Apparently
Uh,
beer.
St. Patrick is a patron saint of engineers, isn't he?
Yep.
Didn't we learn that in Ken Heron's school video the other day?
Well, he's the saint that drove the snakes out of Ireland.
Yep.
He drove snakes
I-
out of Ireland,
I don't watch that Rebel.
and then we have
Uh,
St. George that fought a dragon and sent it back to Wales. Then we have the
Okay.
Scottish that chased a
What
haggis
does
around
a
the hill.
snake and the what does snakes and dragons represent in real life?
Don't know. But then we have the Scottish that chased a mythical haggis around the hill. And then you have the Welsh. They battered a flower called a daffodil.
Even when Bible talks about it, cast dragon out and serving and all that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess
Dragon and snake is representation of a serpent.
dragons are also
Uh-huh,
known
the
to be
heathens.
chaos.
I'm surprised PETA doesn't complain about this holiday. Snakes have rights,
Yeah, but in this case, they're not real snakes. They're just non-Catholics.
I don't know. I don't know.
So that adds a new question to the equation. And I didn't know snakes had religion like Catholic, Protestant, Jewish.
It's called symbolism.
Churches for us to
Well, just be careful with the snake oil salesman.
I'm hearing talking.
That's behind Jonathan. Somebody's in the room with him.
Yeah.
Does Jonathan know someone's in the room with him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
I'd hope he knows there's someone in the
Jonathan, the call is coming from inside the house.
Have him show us his badge, Jonathan.
I was
His
about to say
badge.
Jonathan's house is haunted.
You got a badge?
Mhm.
You got a badge? Yeah, I'm looking crazy too. I don't know where that come from. Even at me as crazy as I'm looking at him, like, what the hell badge of what?
Oh,
He
you
got a
didn't,
gaming-
you
got a
didn't know
gaming
he was
badge.
you didn't know he was an undercover agent?
Now, Joe, you the only one I know got one of those, man. Yeah, you got two
Yeah.
of them.
I got 3 of them actually.
Yeah, see, Joe got mine.
You didn't know Jonathan is a secret agent of the FBI?
Shit, somebody's supposed to told me.
There you
Paul's
go,
got
Jonathan.
one.
Wait. How long? So, cause somebody owe me some money then. If that's the case.
Go collect the silver package.
Yeah, I need to go
What-
collect some silver packs, some insurance, all that good shit.
Oh God.
So, Bill, how long you off for? You got to go back to work tomorrow, don't you?
Nah, I'm going to my dad's tomorrow.
Oh,
I'm gonna stop for gas on the way home, fill her up. And
what's it, about a 2-hour drive to go to your dad's house?
about that, around 50 minutes. Depends. Tomorrow, all the drunken Irish will be on the road, so you got to be careful.
Yeah.
Depends on the traffic, huh?
Yeah. It depends
take
on where people decide to crash.
On the highway, of course.
Yeah.
As long as there ain't no abundance of log trucks, it should be all right.
Sliding. Door.
I have to look at the Irish.
What
I
is
wonder how
that
that
telling?
started. I wonder how that started. That St. Patrick's Day, everybody gets drunk. How does that happen? I mean, how does that become a holiday for a saint that everybody gets?
Tradition got twisted over time, like so many others. What was it? So the holiday tradition got twisted over time, like so many others, just like Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day ain't supposed to be out
Here
no
comes
happy
Tiny
go lucky
Channel.
shit. You know what really happened on Valentine's Day?
What happened on
That shit was a fucking massacre.
Valentine's Day
Yeah.
was a massacre?
Look it up. Yes, sir. Yes,
My
sir.
channel's
Yes, and
bigger
that's when
than
we twisted
yours.
over
Put Donald at. Hold on, Donald.
Hey, Tiny Channel.
That is a real
Matt!
holiday which has been twisted with time. That
Donald.
is supposed to be meant
Look
to
who it
be
is,
a
Bill.
massacre. And we
Donald, what do you know about Valentine's Day being a massacre? A massacre?
Matt! What's going on?
Oh,
What's
hey,
down
down
under?
everyone.
Hi, Tiny Channel.
I know about
Donald,
St. Valentine's
Oh,
Day
look who else
massacre,
has
which
just turned up.
took place in Kansas City. A mob boss or a mobster. There was a shootout and killed a bunch of people up
Oh.
there on St. Valentine's.
Yeah, the St. Valentine's Massacre, but it was already St. Valentine's Day before that.
Right.
That was
Okay, yeah.
He just asked me what I know about
That just happened to happen on
St. Valentine's Day massacre.
That happened too. I
Yeah.
can't remember.
happened on Valentine's Day.
Like
Yeah.
1800s, like early 1800s, I think.
Mhm.
Hey, B-Mac.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah, we did
Matt.
it. We did it.
Brian.
Funny room.
We did a whimsical, charming recreation of that in high school when we did Guys and Dolls. And we all danced. We all danced to it, and then everybody got massacred. It was fun. Knuckles,
Hello, Justin.
I played Knuckles Norton, the leader of the gang that got massacred.
Hey, where's the camera thing?
St. Valentine's Day and this holiday.
It's in your settings, isn't it?
So
You want to
I
set the
can't find
camera
the
out.
settings. I can't find the bloody settings.
It's
That's
either
what
on top
happens
or the
when you're an
bottom.
amateur.
It's a little camera
Yeah, I've got
symbol
nothing.
at the top or the bottom.
Yeah,
Do you think I should have? My feelings should have been hurt that people gave me an applause every time I died. We did 4 shows. And my death scene got an applause. My death scene got an applause every show. I did kind of an acrobatic death, though. I flipped
So
around, spun up.
Back in a minute.
Justin, where have
Hey.
you been?
What?
Where have
You
you
were
been?
hiding.
I went and took a nap.
I thought you had. I tried ringing you.
Right. Next question,
fell asleep.
Justin. Are you going live at 10? Come on.
It'll be
In
9
an hour and a
or
half.
10.
Are you doing Paul's show?
Why is Paul not doing it?
I don't know.
Oh, he's on the
Paul's
live
actually
stream.
Paul's due on in half an hour, David.
All right, half an hour.
So Paul's not doing it?
No.
He just shouted no.
I could have swore y'all said y'all was gonna cover it yesterday.
Yeah.
I don't mind staying on.
So you might as well just stay live.
Sod off. This is my Zoom.
I just got my medicine delivered.
Laura, go in the other room and walk him across the head for me.
Walk him across the head.
Yeah, she's
That
gonna
is-
take her
that's
foot right
the
across.
medicine.
That's
She's gonna
smack
take
him
her.
across the head. but
Cherry
walk him
fudge.
across the head.
That's my
Yeah.
medicine right there.
I'll
gonna
share
take
that
her-
with you. I'll take your medicine for you.
So it's got cherries and fudge in it?
Yeah.
Welcome back, Matt.
You might want to try it. It's called Hudsonville, Traverse City, Cherry Fudge.
Oh, by the way, Matt, you have to turn your phone sideways if you want to change the video.
Is Matt taking back his show tonight?
Matt, can you hear
No.
us?
Taking back his show.
He's trying to get the camera to flip round the other way, Justin.
Turn the phone.
He's got to
Itself.
go. Oh, for fuck's
Oh,
sake.
he's got. You said he's got to go.
Well, you told him he had to go. He took it literally.
I just said you turn the phone.
You have to turn the phone sideways, then go to video settings and switch it around.
You need to
I mean,
speak
Matt, if you
faster,
heard that, if
Justin.
you're in the chat.
He came on the way out.
Right.
So I got my Raspberry Pi working. I just got to figure out how I'm going to
Yeah,
mount it to that
Justin,
screen.
go read the message David put to you.
Yeah, what?
I did not put that message, you little shit.
Matt, turn your phone.
Instead of, you go.
Turn. Turn.
Oh, you know why it keeps
Oh, his
doing
audio
that?
is not connecting. He's having issues now with
'Cause
his
he-
audio.
Laura, it's because he's on selfie mode, which is the front camera.
I know, he wants to swap to the back one. He just said that.
Isn't that the only way you can do that? Is you
Yeah,
have to
we
swap
don't
to the
have to-
rear camera and then turn the camera?
No, you turn it to get to the settings.
Yeah, settings. You can just go to settings and change it.
There you go. He gone.
Have you worked it out yet, Matt?
How the biggest channel in YouTube don't know how to go? I don't know how to put his settings on.
Jonathan, he's
gone.
not the biggest
Somebody
channel. He's this tiny channel.
Well, when you
Actually,
when you have
did
a
leave.
channel as big as Matt's, you usually have a producer that takes care of those little things for you.
That's channels
Oh,
smaller
Bill's
than
left.
yours.
He's
Hey,
not even in
Laura.
the 1 mil club.
Yes, Paul? Oh, you can send them over.
Ooh. Oh, Paul, those are awesome.
And I got one,
Joe, you can
Two.
send them over as well.
3 bags.
3 bags.
Paul, at the store, have you seen like the 5-pound bunny? The chocolate
What's
bunny
that?
with have you seen the chocolate bunny? It's like
Oh, yeah, the
5
great big
pounds of
one. Yeah.
chocolate.
Hey, Matt's here.
Matt,
Can you hear us now, Matt?
Well, yeah, I do, but I'm trying to find in these settings. It's got nothing.
Did
Got
you
nothing to swap the bloody cameras.
did you turn the phone sideways?
No, it's not sideways.
Well,
Matt,
Turn
turn
the
it
phone
Matt,
sideways.
Matt, are you here to say that you're stepping in and taking back your show?
Yeah, I'm gonna
Well,
have
his
to.
show was used to be on Friday.
Oh, perfect. We've got him now.
That's what it is, Friday.
no, today's Saturday.
Be somewhere else you can swap the camera around.
Oh, that's right.
Today is-
Today's Saturday.
There you go.
You got to remember, Bill. I'm off the cliff.
Well,
Yeah,
not by
you-
much.
you-
Just one. Not by much. Just one day. You're okay. That's not bad. That's not bad.
Paul took a break during the middle of the week.
I thought I was going to take a break earlier today too, but it turned out all right.
What the hell have they done to this app?
You know,
Made
the
it
usual
complicated for them small
updates.
channels.
Yeah, I'm I'm used to owning it. You know what I mean? Not going on someone else's pathetic channel. Now, where are we?
Did you hear that, David?
I
It's
can't.
not David's channel.
This is Laura's.
Hey, Laura, are you screwing around with Matt?
If it was my channel, there'd
always
only be
been
like
on
3
that.
of you on here.
Settings. There
You're
are
going to always be
no
doing that? Okay, I
settings.
got you.
I've not looked at the app for a little while.
Well, the
Last week
recent
I had-
update's
So-
a pile of crap.
Mac said, this talk is way
So-
too technical for me. Turn the screen sideways, then tap on the
So-
screen, kick it if it still doesn't work.
Just don't throw the phone at a brick wall.
I'm gonna have to. I swear to God.
Actually,
There used to
he
be
needs
just an
to-
icon
Does
down
that
the
say
bottom.
fish burgers
you-
above his head?
Fish what?
Fish burgers. Hey, Waypoint.
You
Actually,
take a
he's
piece of
throw the-
basically you take a piece of fish and you put 2 hamburger buns.
Donald's getting ready to go mud running or something.
No,
Mac just doesn't want us to look at him while he's going on his scooter down the road.
Yeah.
this buggy's never going to be a mud runner.
This is
Maybe
ridiculous.
maybe Don needs Matt's helmet for the buggy, so bugs don't get in his mouth.
Are we babysitting Uncle Bill's car because he's not there?
Anyway,
The way the wind flow goes over the windshield, bugs don't get in my mouth.
I wasn't sure how high the
Yeah,
windshield
you've
goes.
turned it, Matt. No, you turned it back. Now you're there.
Oh, here we-
So we can
God
see your fingers.
damn this fuck.
I got my cam off
Swear
because
to
I
God.
did
I was just about to say, what have you
Sure.
eaten? Because I saw you bring it in.
only toast.
Damn. There we go. I got a coffee this week.
Oh, great.
It was open.
So otherwise, how was Matt?
Oh, excellent, mate. Went out to dinner last night at this place called Seafood Hot Pot and Barbecue Grill, and it's a buffet. All you can. God,
Little dash and dine, huh?
Yeah.
dude, it was it was
Justin,
really
that's a sure
good.
way to get caught. Is to dash and then dine. You're supposed to dine and then dash.
They're in Australia, so I flipped it
So-
around.
So the
Upside
food is
down.
good, really good.
Oh, it was fantastic, yeah. And they got hot plates in the middle of your table, and you cook up a heap of stuff, and while you're doing that, they've got this hot pot thing going on, and you put all this raw seafood or whatever you want to put in it, and you cook them all up, and there was mussels and crabs and prawns. And, oh my God,
Oh,
it was
sounds
so
like a
good.
seafood. Sounds like a seafood buffet.
It was, mate. It was bloody fantastic.
I don't like men with too many muscles.
Fuck, if it was all you could eat, I'd still be there now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dominic, that sounds like your kind of place.
Yeah, definitely.
Right, so that's all right. I might pop me line.
Well, the obvious is, Matt, is how was your hot date that you had at dinner last night?
The 6 blokes, yeah, they were excellent.
It's like it was my own
Real-
version of Five Guys.
Yeah.
Hey,
Five
Paul, he
guys,
didn't
one
say hot
buffet.
date, he said hot plate.
What's that?
He didn't say hot date, he said hot plate.
Hot plate. Oh, I thought he said they had a hot date in the middle of the table.
Hot plate, mate. No, not a hot date.
I thought maybe
the
if
middle
you
of
kept
the
on a lazy
table.
Tuesday, you could just spin her around, you know?
She wasn't lazy, mate. There was 6
used
of
to know,
us.
Susan.
Anyway.
I got Paul eating sushi off her belly and things.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, fuck.
Size of my belly button, you could have a fucking full cod in there.
Excellent. Oh,
So how's the music good going,
morning.
Matt?
Yeah, good, mate. Going slow at the moment. I had a few issues actually. Got some. Oh, I got some sad news about one of the fellas, but anyway,
What happened? You all right?
he's oh, he's no, he's not. He's not at all. Cancer in his lungs and all in his shit.
Oh, damn.
That's not good.
Yeah, no, he's a bass player. I've toured the world with him. He's a good bloke. Shared a motel room with him throughout Europe. Yeah. Not nice, man. He's only 45.
So hopefully he'll can pull through this, and then you two can tour Europe again.
It sounds like it's terminal, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, mate. Yeah.
Oh,
he's not.
yeah, lung
It's
cancer
all
is
in-
one of the worst ones
And
to
he
have.
said it's going through his whole body, right, Matt?
Yeah, well, what happened like 3 years ago? He had throat cancer, right? And they cut it all out and whatever, and they said, no, you won't need radiation therapy because we've got it all. How many times do you hear that? Got it all. I don't know how they know they got it all, but anyway, 3 years later, it's not the primary tumor. It's all stemmed from his throat, and it's gone through his
Well, lung
his
is some
lungs
of the
and his-
worst one to have.
Yeah.
We've got him in both lungs, mate. You know, he's got 3 tumors in his lungs and 2 in one,
I don't know.
and his and lymph nodes.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
when
if
I get
that's-
cancer, I want that good cancer.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yeah.
Hey, Night Train.
I don't know if that's worse or bone cancer is worse.
Oh, look, cancer, mate.
Pancreatic
You don't
cancer.
want any of it.
Cancer. I never heard of good cancer. They're all pretty bad.
Well,
Exactly.
yeah.
I just
You
know
don't
some of
wanna-
them you can live longer with, and others you
Well,
can't.
there's some that are relatively
Benign.
easy to deal with, and then there's some that are super aggressive. It just depends
Yep.
on what it is.
Exactly.
And this is the problem because it's not a primary tumor. He's got that small cell, whatever they call it, carcinoma or whatever the hell they call it. Yeah, and he's and it's very aggressive, you know. And he's gone on these medications and shit. They just didn't work at all. So they've actually given him what do they call it? Palliative medication and sent him home.
Yeah.
Chemo.
So he's
Chemo.
he tried chemo, didn't work.
Carcinoma.
Radiation. Chemo, radiation.
No, palliative care is more
There's
looking after yourself until the day's over.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's like,
That's
almost
That's what
like
we
hospice.
call hospice over here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
same
it's the
thing.
same
Yeah,
thing.
it's
Hospice,
just control
palliative care.
pain and symptoms.
Yeah.
It's just basically terminal management.
Mm.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
So that was well, it's shit, man, because the lighting director, who's in charge of everything, stage lighting and all that sort of shit, but 3 years ago he passed away. He ended up with prostate cancer. I don't know if he knew he had it or not. I don't know, but by the time he went to the doctor, it was all through him, and he had all sort of pain. That poor bugger. Muscles detaching from
jeez.
bones and also it went through him, mate. Went through him. Gotta be careful with that prostate cancer.
Now, so that's two people, you know.
Fucking cancer, mate. I swear to
I
God.
know.
Yeah.
You can't
No,
tell
that-
me that they can make a cell and clone something, but they can't kill a cancer cell. Come
Yeah.
on.
Agree.
Yep.
Not enough money in it.
That's exactly
There's,
bloody right, mate.
Well, if you think about it, the pharmaceuticals are making probably 100 times more money out of giving you treatment
Chemo.
than curing you.
That's right. All they want to
Uh,
do is that they never want to cure you. They just want to prolong you.
Yeah.
Mm.
From
They
the very,
prolong you and so they can make the most money out of you.
because from the
No good
start,
being healthy.
from the start of the first molecule of a new drug to when they bring it to market, it takes about $2 billion over 20 to 30 years.
That's what they tell you.
No, it's
Yeah, right.
true. My dad,
Unless
my
it's
dad
COVID,
worked
they'll get it
pharma.
overnight, mate.
Andrew,
dad worked
I'm
pharma
not
30 years.
attacking your dad, but however, there are other opinions about the financing of new drugs on the market that shows that it's much less cost than what they're telling you.
Yeah.
It's full of piss and
Because-
wind, that joint, I'll tell you what.
That's the reason they want to tell you why the drugs cost so much.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly right. They got to justify the price.
Yeah.
It's a whole medical fraternity can suck my balls because they're just full of shit these days.
Yep.
Well, sadly, as we get older, Matt, we start to realize the whole world turns around how much money they can make and how they can make it.
Absolutely, they do. Absolutely, they do. And they've got no
Yeah.
interest in anything. All they're doing is looking for drugs to prolong
Yep.
Well,
that they
the
can
late-
sell.
The latest thing is weight loss drugs and diabetic weight loss drugs.
Yep.
Those are
Yes.
those are big too recently.
That's right.
Well, look at that Ozempic they give me. That one thing of a shot, the vial of Ozempic, $1,100.
Yeah.
Yeah.
$100. There you go.
So
Well, those. Oh, sorry.
1,100 is how much, Dominic, over there?
1,100 probably be about 17 or 18 at least.
So 1,800 Australian dollars.
That's one shot.
That's six shots.
6 shots.
Wow. Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, well, drugs that I'm on with well, hopefully I'll be off them soon. I've got to go for another scan, but Eliquis, I think they are, whatever it is, those blood thinners to get rid of that stupid clot in my leg. They're I pay $31, but the price, the total price on them are 10, I think they are.
Did
Here
they
we go,
put
we've got a
you
dog.
on? There's a medication they can give you through IV, and it can bust the clot wherever it is in your body. Did they give you that?
Yes, they did.
And?
Okay, well, it's not. What they did to start with was hang on, I'll just get past these people. Oggy, you don't want to run them over. Hey there, buddy. Not bad, mate. Morning. How are ya?
I'm fine, thanks.
Sorry about that. Oh, lucky don't look for it. Anyway, yeah, they oh, what we're talking about, the clot buster. Yes, when I first went into hospital, they gave me 2 injections in my guts, right? Boom, because they wanted to get rid of this thing because it was 11 centimeters long, this fucking thing. And they gave me these clot busters to start it off, and now it's just pills. So it's I think that medication they gave me when I went into hospital was exactly the same, maybe, as the medication they give somebody who's having a stroke, I think.
Like a blood thinner or what?
Yeah, probably.
Oh, what? Sorry?
Blood thinner?
Yeah, oh, absolutely. Yeah. It's a blood thinner, and the pills I'm taking are blood thinners.
Don't fucking yell at me.
I can't hear you.
Combo.
I can hear you.
Is that Justin blowing?
Hi,
I can
Sarah.
hear you.
Morning.
Laura,
Yeah.
I've just realised where I've heard Matt before.
Where?
You know the guy that does the YouTube shorts that narrates the animals talking?
It does sound like Matt.
It's Matt, isn't it?
Oh,
I got another YouTube channel.
Yeah, if you've not told us about that one.
careful, David.
Yeah.
No, Matt should do that. Get clips and narrate them.
Matt could make your picture talk. The picture of your bird.
We can make that picture talk. He's in the other room. That's one of our birds.
Yeah.
You could try, which is in your room, Laura, in a box.
Is that Lola?
Yeah.
Oh.
But Matt, just don't be on too many blood thinners at once.
Too many, but oh no, I'm only on the one.
Yeah. Just be careful what medication you take, because you could end up like this.
Because
Like
sometimes
Matt can't see that.
Because sometimes the pharmacist misses that you're already on 1 or 2 already.
Hi, Andrew.
Oh no. I'm only on. I don't take. This is the only medication I'm on. It's the only thing I'm taking.
Ooh.
Hello.
Only thing I'm on right now is caffeine and ibuprofen.
Yeah.
Did you hurt?
Yeah, now that's a good combo.
Don, did you hurt yourself?
No, why?
Ibuprofen.
The ibuprofen.
Oh, I didn't hurt myself. It's getting old and everything aches.
Ah.
Yep.
I thought you meant you threw your back out or something.
You'll know that one.
You get out of bed in the morning, your knees are stiff, and it's like, oh fucking hell.
I thought
Here we
Don
go.
I thought Don meant he was gonna take a leave instead of that.
No.
It's an Ed said.
Do you know what I find these days though? If I get on the sauce, right, and I'm and I've had a few, and I bloody
Get on the panel.
If in the morning, I'm shocking. My neck's stuffed, me knees, me hips, it's just everything fucking swells up, mate.
Mm.
So I've been off the piss for 3 weeks now, I guess. and I feel a lot better. Was getting a bit much of a habit, I think. But I will have a bottle of red today. That's all right. I'll just have a bottle of red today when I do. Yeah, when I do my cooking, I'll do that.
I'll do mine once a week.
Well, Matt, it is that St. Patrick's Day.
It is. Got to get the green beer.
Are there many rivers over there where they turn green because of St. Patrick's Day?
What?
No, they don't. No, they don't. I don't think they do it anymore because it might offend someone. Know what I mean?
Yeah,
Why wouldn't
definitely. Definitely. Someone will get offended.
Yes, somebody will be green with envy.
Yeah.
Because Joe's familiar with the Chicago River being dyed green.
Yeah, they're a bunch of idiots.
Live in Chicago, Joe.
Waste of money. Waste of money. No, I'm not up there.
Yes,
I'm down in
you live in-
Louisiana. The only green beer we drink is that Parasols and Tracy's today.
Oh, I think Matt's losing signal.
Oh, Louisiana. Is there a Chicago?
What?
That's cool.
You think this tiny channel would get decent internet?
Yeah.
Well, it's
Somebody's on the wrong side of the road.
Or but look at the street lights. They're like our old Victorian ones that we got rid of.
Well, it's cell phone signal, so it's spotty.
Yeah,
So
but
if that's
we have-
that's the street lights, just think what they're about 50, 60 years behind on the internet.
No, the cell signal
Yeah,
coming
that's
through the stream.
you just need to get in a better signal area, so move out of Australia might be good.
How's the cell phone situation, Matt?
Obviously not good, eh?
Did you buy a new one or what?
My phone? No, I still got the same phone.
Because when you were in the van, at one point every 10 minutes it would overheat.
In the van?
When you were driving?
Where was I?
You were in a van driving?
Yeah. Yeah, that's because I've got the phone cover on. It's in the phone holder and there's no aircon.
Yeah. You got airflow now.
Yeah.
If I that. But I still got the S20, man. The S20. It's awesome. Not going to cave to Justin's ear group pressure.
I'm getting the S24. Is it S24 the latest one?
I think it's the 25 coming out.
I'm getting the
Shortly, I think.
iPhone 15 Pro Max.
Yeah.
That's nothing to be excited about.
Yeah,
that just makes you look dumb, Laura.
The 15's not
that
out
just
yet.
makes you look dumb.
15 been out for a while.
Yeah, 15's been out ages.
Oh,
8
16,
months.
excuse me, 16.
7 months.
Yeah.
That just now we know Laura's part of the sheep
Well-
herd.
Well,
I have the iPhone 11 because I'm not a slave to consumerism.
I'm on a Google Pixel at the minute and I can't wait to get rid of it.
I wonder, will they
I'll
change
wait
the
for mine to
name
break.
once they hit iPhone 20? Will they change it to something else? iPhone.
It'll be just iPhone 21 probably.
Why ruin a good thing?
Exactly. Just keep the numbers going.
They get it. There's a lot of them, eh?
My
Yeah.
great grandkids will say, he had a iPhone 15. This is the 210.
Well, I think Joe and Paul remember the brick phone,
Yeah, no, I do.
brick cell phone from
But like the
the
Nokia?
early 90s. From the early 90s.
That was very close to getting the finger. Telling you.
I love the brick phones, the Nokias.
They look like a brick.
Uh-huh.
I don't mind having a brick phone if Londa Anderson's give me one.
And they made phone calls.
Yeah.
What is them?
The battery lasted for 6 months.
Absolutely
Yeah.
right, Don. They could- Yeah.
It was 6 months
Well, it's Chris-
done.
well, it's Christmas time again. I better go charge that fucking phone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I'll
Max
see you guys
network
later.
bandwidth
I have
is
to go
low.
walk the dog.
Oh, he actually said bye this time. Later.
See
We'll
you,
see you later.
Andrew.
Wait, Andrew.
Yeah, no.
I haven't been through here before.
Don't get lost now.
Yeah.
I think I might. It says no through road. Let's see if there's a fucking alleyway here. They're
Yeah,
all
I'm still
developing
here,
Andrew.
but
They're
I'm over choking my chicken.
What?
What?
Who's choking
Fuck.
what chicken?
I got cut up the chicken for Mia's meal. But I can hear you guys. Keep going.
Yeah,
Better
keep
choke
choking
it,
that
boy.
chicken,
Stop
brother.
That was a save. That was a save. I thought we were down in the gutter.
Yeah, that's gonna have to be clipped.
About to say, here we go, demonetized. Waiting for it to turn on.
How am I gonna catch
Wow,
this?
look at
Sucker?
this. Oh my God,
I
12
looked be
months
like
ago,
Dominic,
this
I
was
was gonna
bush,
drop off
this was
real quick.
bushland here.
I'm trying to work out if Matt can actually drive that in a straight line.
Yeah, get a
No,
nice jack.
I can't, mate. This is all bushland about 12 months ago. Unbelievable.
Bushland.
There's no houses there.
Yeah, it's pretty self-explanatory, Justin. Do you need me to make it clearer for you?
Bushland.
You know, as a
Yeah,
child
yeah.
of the
Does it-
70s, I used to have some pretty interesting dreams about bushland.
Oh yeah,
Mm.
yeah,
That was a
absolutely.
bad time for. That was a really bad time for porn.
See all this stucco repair that was just done?
What?
It's been a very expensive
Myself?
couple of months around here.
They still do
Oh, it was-
it. The streets is still brand new.
You still can't go in a straight line.
I wonder where that goes. Yeah, I've got to get my balance.
I know
Look
Cool
where
Cat's
that goes.
amazing.
There's a pathway. Okay.
And Justin, that's awful judgmental to say that was a bad time for porn. I
It
mean,
was 70s porn was horrible
why?
because you guys they didn't shave. It was disgusting looking.
I know it left things to the imagination.
I like how
No,
he threw
that-
us in there because you guys didn't shave. What the fuck?
fucking nasty.
I'm guessing you don't shave your legs or pits either. Well, no,
No, I'm
maybe
talking
you
about
do.
I'm talking about the crotch area.
Oh, you shave your crotch?
Who doesn't? That's
Justin,
Matt, have you
disgusting
just
if you
gone round
don't.
in a circle?
What do you mean? Who doesn't? You really shave your cleons? The hell?
Again, who doesn't? That's disgusting.
Oh God!
Most people don't, but Justin, I have a
I
question.
don't need
When
a
you're
fucking
shaving,
wheat bush in between my legs.
but
You really shave your? Oh my God! I mean, I only did that because I had to get rid of the infestation. Aside from that,
so Justin,
I'm saying who
when you
does? Man,
when you
does
have
that?
the
I'll let you guys in on a secret. While I was at the hospital, they had to change my They've
Oh,
changed
yeah.
urinals now. It's a pouch that goes over your pecker, and when you pee, it goes into a pouch and it sucks it out. And so they were having a hard time getting it fixed, so they had to get out a regular shaver and shave me down there.
you know, have fun when it grows back in. It's all itchy as hell. Ugh. Tell you, sometimes to get rid of the infestation, you had to do that. That was it, though. I didn't do it on purpose.
So
The L
Justin,
200 did a Quell lotion didn't work that good.
so Justin, when you're shaving, how is it that you avoid your clit?
Matt's dropped off.
Matt was like, "That's enough of that for me."
Goodbye.
Oh shit. No, you were sick with it, man.
And when I had my angiogram back in October after having that heart attack, the nurse comes in, she goes, I'm gonna have to shave down there. She comes there and I said, okay. So this big nurse comes in, big old heavyset nurse comes in. She gets everything ready. She picks up the sheet. She grabs me like this and she starts shaving all around, just holding it up. Just said, well,
Joe?
that was proud.
Joe, you don't have to describe her as heavy set. We're already turned on.
I'm telling you.
Did you
I
ship her?
wasn't. But she just grabbed the hold of it, held it up, and just went around. I said, damn. She wasn't proud.
No, it's kind of fun when they're impersonal like that, don't you think?
Not with her. The other one would have been good.
That's why they didn't send
I
her
was
in there.
lucky enough that the
You're
nurse
right.
that shaved me were
You people are way too damn picky.
Yep, the nurse that shaved me was about 32 years old, blonde hair, blue eyes, and absolutely gorgeous.
And
So those
slightly
meds are
disgusted.
working pretty well, huh?
Yeah, and she wasn't embarrassed, and she said, "You're all right with me doing this?" I said, "Yeah, you know."
Oh, hell yeah.
I
Yeah,
put it
why
on.
not? Go ahead.
Paul gave her the old saying, "Does a bear shit in the woods?"
I just tell her it's okay. Just go really, really slow because I'm very ticklish. Go slow.
And the best part, I said to her, I said, do you lube it afterwards?" And she just,
Oh my God. I hope you didn't ask her that.
because I told him my good friend in Florida, Justin, said you need to ask.
So
Gotta give credit where credit's due, right, Matt?
Matt's not here.
Matt's left.
Yeah, and of course, the little blonde haired girl wasn't embarrassed. She was like, she's probably shaved around penises all her career, and that was just like that, except smaller.
Emergency room.
oh, for fuck's sake. I'm not gonna attach this thing.
All
It'd have been
right.
Justin. They'd have been saying, where it's at, where it's at.
Well, Justin just tells him, just be careful down there because it's a little snapper.
Yeah.
Yes, the 12 inch is a little snapper. Dude, I need to figure out how I'm gonna attach this Raspberry Pi to the screen.
There goes another one.
It's annoying the piss out of me. I can't figure out what I'm
Oh,
gonna do.
Bill's
Hi,
on.
Paul.
Hey,
Wait,
Wedge and
Jim.
Big.
Oh, doing good.
Wedge and Big, take
All
a
right.
break and come on the panel.
All right, thanks.
Biggs
Matt.
was good, family.
Here comes Matt.
What
Or a
the heck
little
did he
mini
order?
wooden box would be perfect.
Oh, Matt's back.
What are you trying to do, Justin?
Try to figure out how I'm gonna put this
Welcome back, Matt.
Raspberry Pi on the back of the screen.
Oh, this is his tape deck.
Wait, Raspberry Pi on the back of a screen. The
Yeah,
show. Yeah, can you show us?
I hooked it up earlier. I already got it running. I just
Yeah, just
need
show
to-
us the screen now.
hold on a sec. Where's it gonna go?
What size screen is it?
7-inch. And then I gotta figure out what I'm gonna put this in. I gotta come up with a box or something.
Right, that screen. I'm going to send you a link to a box. It's like a jewelry box, only a couple of quid or a couple of dollars.
And so you'd have to find it on the American store.
Yeah, and then you just take the glass out, put the screen in, and you'll have space at the back for your Raspberry Pi.
I might have something around here though. I just gotta.
Well, I'll show you what I've used, and then it might help. I'll just
gotta
get it
look.
up.
I'm gonna look around on the
Oh look, we
garage.
got to see what Matt's scooter looks like.
I can show you what
We haven't
it's.
seen
It's
it.
just. It's a Wolf King GT. It's. You can look it up.
Oh,
It's actually a
There we go.
beefy ass scooter.
well, can you see it? Yeah, you can. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm surprised
Thing
you're not
costs as much.
stabilizers on it.
That thing costs as much as a goddamn car does. Yeah.
Does.
Anyway,
it
Justin,
does
check your
too.
messages. Hey, Johnny Mac.
Hey, Johnny.
Johnny Mac.
Look how much your magnet. Let me see.
Yeah, night train, but Justin doesn't have a printer.
What he does, he's just collecting dust.
No, my printer's all torn into pieces. I ripped the Raspberry Pi out of there because I want to use it.
Cat, did your cat eat it, mate? Because they like that, don't they?
That's Tim, not me.
Yeah, I know. I see yesterday that the cat drew blood.
Well, he got mouthy
On his
with her.
hand.
What do you expect to happen?
Yeah.
He said, "This is my house." And she was like, "Fuck you."
He put a couple holes in them.
Yeah. Thanks
Was
for
that on
saving
your
me.
stream, Justin?
Yeah, I was on my stream. Yeah.
Might have to go and clip it.
Shit, we got some rain headed our way. Like you got this ride in and out.
Yeah.
Can you see this? Can you see the sky?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looks
Holy crap!
interesting.
I better
Wow.
do my washing.
Nice and
I
sunny
even
here.
have
Too bad.
the Raspberry Pi
Oh.
camera too. See?
Okay.
It's a little camera.
Why don't
Did you
I?
just go the wrong way?
No. I'm
Yeah.
gonna take you around. This is my local shops.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
it's taking us to the shop now.
Oh, we're going to see him get mugged.
Yeah. I say I'll take you a look around the area. Why not?
Should we spotlight him again?
Yeah.
There we go.
Someone over. This is my local. 2 minutes from my. That's the Woolies.
Yeah.
And the most important one of all is that bottle shop just there.
Yeah.
I'll be coming down here later.
There's
Where
not
Justin
a
gets his
camera.
shots.
Where is he?
The
I get my
vets.
nails done there. It's a good
Sorry
place
about
to
that,
get me nails done.
Justin.
There's
I
there's
ain't
the
worried about it.
I've
doctors.
just sent you the link. What you do, take the inserts out, and then just stick your screen in and Raspberry Pi, and away you go. And it's strong enough to cut holes in it for the cables.
It's
Well,
Sunday
I-
morning, Brian.
I actually might have one of those.
You
I'll
have a
look.
jewelry box?
No, Sarah had a jewelry box.
Hmm.
And she makes Justin put his jewels in her box every night. Says, those are my jewels. Don't
Rob
forget
looks like he's in his own little world. But I'm not sure if he can hear us.
Yeah, good.
Who, me?
No, Rob. It's hard being 49.
Oh yeah, it's Rob's birthday, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Happy birthday,
Is it?
Rob.
Yeah, he's 50 today. -1.
49. come
That's
on,
if he's telling us
really?
his true age.
I looked up his
Yeah.
age on his profile.
Well, that doesn't matter. Everyone lies on the profile.
Shall I
Yeah.
text Sarah and double check?
No, 75 I was born.
Like I say, he might be 49, but he looks like a 12-year-old man child.
Johnny Mac say try 57.
Yeah.
Oh, you've been insulted in the chat as well, Rob.
How about who's that then?
That Johnny Mac, he put try 57.
Oh, I know. Thank you, Johnny.
That chat's ruthless.
Yeah.
It's only
I've
because
been on the receiving end of that.
they're all just small channels.
I mean,
Oh yeah, tell Matt how many subs you've got compared to him.
I wouldn't want to scare him.
Well, that's all right. You can thank me later. I mean, I've pushed your channel for a lot of years, mate.
18,000.
Sorry.
What the hell happened to the roadworks
that's-
there? Vandals.
Coming up on
Right,
19,000
but, oh, yeah, I know.
subs.
Yeah, they fucking. How many?
Coming up on 19,000.
Yeah, that's all right. Well, you still get 20 views on a video? Helps you a lot, doesn't it? I guess. Oh, for God's sake, you moron.
Getting 700,000 views a day.
Matt went the wrong
You
way.
must be doing shorts. No, they've closed the bloody
It's
footpath.
only the one
You must
short.
be doing shorts videos, mate. You
It's
doing
the-
shorts?
The,
He's
the,
doing shorts with stolen content.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly
There we
right.
go.
Exactly right.
Someone has to chime in.
It's just the one short.
Dominic,
I'm
did you see
just
my-
I'm just
did you see
saying.
my latest short I put up.
The one
Wait,
short
wait.
has done 16 million.
Yeah, Laura, I saw your stolen short today.
That's fine.
Yeah, I tried that. And got a copyright strike.
I'm not bothered.
Me and Rob don't take them off YouTube.
Here's the thing. I don't put stuff that doesn't belong to me on the internet because I have a little more pride in myself.
I
It
don't
doesn't
give a
matter how
fuck.
many views I get or don't get.
That's right. If you've got your own, if you've got your own imagination, you can make your own stuff up. I mean, if you're lazy as all and can't think of anything too stupid
Yeah,
for your
well,
own video,
and
you
I'll be
know.
funny, Matt. You've been on here for years and look, you know.
Oh,
and look at what? Yeah, I've got legitimate 333,000 views, you mong.
Matt, I just copied people's stuff and put it up. Imagine if I tried. I would absolutely
If you
destroy
tried,
you.
you'd fail. No. If you tried, you'd fail.
No.
Good thing you're copying other people's.
Yeah,
Good thing you're copying other people's good ideas.
No.
Imagine how
no.
awesome. I stole people's stuff. Imagine how good I'd be if that's the same logic as, I robbed a bank, but imagine how rich I'd be if I didn't.
Yeah. I wasn't
not my
even
mo-
trying. And you've been on here for
Yeah,
years.
that's right.
and You've just given up recently. You've packed in your live streams because you're just going nowhere.
oh, damn.
It's,
Oh, this is getting deep.
it's all right, man. Just carry on driving that truck and keep dreaming.
Please don't make him crash.
I'm only joking,
Yeah,
Matt.
well, I'd rather drive that truck and have it, mate. So am I. Well, not really. Yeah, I am.
What was you going to say? You'd rather drive a truck than the wheelchair?
No, I'd rather drive a truck and keep my integrity than be a fucking. This house here. There was two people murdered in it. And they burnt.
You are? You're going to
They burnt
murder
the back.
me?
Oh, I just watched a thing the other day about Australia. Apparently, this group of guys, this guy was falsely accused of being a child molester, and this group of dudes snatched him up and then killed him. And
Night
then they ended
train,
up
he's
getting
probably
arrested.
still dreaming.
Oh.
I don't like it when I am missing a socket out of my set.
Uh-uh.
Well, get looking for it.
Is it the 10?
I hate that.
Nope,
Always the one you want.
it's a 1-inch.
Is it could it be
I keep track of my 10 millimeter. I am very I found it. Haha.
Well, that's because it's attached to you.
Nope, it's over on a breaker bar.
But that
I am very anal about the sockets that I get.
Very anal, are
I'll
you?
put back up.
Is
Yep.
that about your 10 millimeter?
I always put everything back in my kit because this is one that goes in the back of the buggy. My wife is home with groceries, so I gotta go help haul them in.
Yeah, night train. That's what he's doing.
I'm just gonna set you guys up so you can look at the buggy.
Yay.
Have a look at this guy's lawn.
Get off my lawn.
Yeah.
Run your scooter across it real quick. Do a burnout.
Yeah, do a donut on it.
The local greens, the lawn bowls, fucking
Look,
joint,
I'd
right?
stop and eat it.
They went to synthetic.
Did you just say
And
you'd
they-
stop and eat it?
Yeah, I even had a donut.
What were you saying, Matt? Something about synthetic?
Yeah,
He would be able to tell you, but he's cut out.
What an improvement.
the lawn bowls club here went synthetic, right? And
Yeah.
and that's his front. Unreal. Guy here on the right hand side, I rode past here and he had a Mini 3 out, right?
Yeah.
So I pulled over. I had a chat to him. He goes, "Oh, I've never had a drone before." He didn't know all the settings or anything, so I set his drone up for him. So
And now he's ditched it in the sea.
Yeah.
and now he fly over 10 feet high, and he can go more than 3 meters away from himself. So that's a good thing. This thing's shit.
Yeah, Matt's gonna go back and he's gonna be like, "Oi, where were you? Where's me fucking drone?"
Yeah, I set the return to home point to my house.
Oh, shit.
All I had to do was buy a controller. Fuck yeah.
Did you
Oh,
unbind his
dear.
account as well?
Hey?
Did you unbind his account?
Yes, mate. Yeah, yeah. And it's a new account now. It just happens to be mine. I don't know how that happened. All right. Well, I'm going to nick off. So have yourself a good day, eh?
Okay, small
Catch you
channel.
later.
All right,
Yeah,
Matt. Be
you know
good,
I'm
man.
just
Later,
joking, Matt.
Enjoy your day.
Absolutely. Now, there we go. Leave. Take care, old boy.
Hey, small
Bye.
channel. Oh, Dominic's got Vegemite.
Mm-hmm.
So, Justin, earlier you sent me a message asking me if I was going to live and never answered me back. And now he's walked away.
He's still not gonna answer you back.
No, he's not. He's just going to walk away.
I was busy. I was taking a nap.
That's not busy.
It is something you're about.
He sends me all these pictures because I ignored him for 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
He did that to me the other day.
I'm sure it was about 5 minutes I didn't answer you back for.
You know what you do, Laura?
What?
Next time you send him a message, he doesn't respond to it. Just send him loads.
I do. And then I get very impatient and I'll ring him.
See, they all think we have to freaking live next to our computers and on Messenger.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Justin.
You all right there, Paul?
Yep.
Good.
Getting close to finishing my chicken. I gotta cut it all up into small little pieces. Then I have to cook it. Then I have to put the rice in it. Continue cooking it. It's a process. What time is it?
It is 20 past the hour. I think 20 past 5 for you.
Yep.
Yeah, 5:20.
Huh?
Not for us, Rob.
No, you've started a 20-hour countdown on my iPad.
9:16.
How the fuck do I stop that?
I have no idea.
Find out in 20 hours.
Yeah.
When it Paulson said slide left.
God.
I got about 5 more tenderloins. to
I
cut.
got that box. What's in this box?
Then I gotta add the water, boil it for about 12 minutes or so.
It's on the shelf.
Fuck, that was weird.
Then I have to add the minute rice.
Just like the person using the device.
You're not using it.
I wasn't on about me.
David said it's always all about you.
It's never me, Paul.
Really? He says he treats you like a princess.
She's a troublemaker.
Fucking right there.
I'm an angel.
Yeah.
David, how is your
In
Aren't I,
disguise.
Jonathan? I'm an angel.
They must don't watch your shorts.
Lucifer was an angel too. He fell.
Right. Now the next question is, Paul, what did you say?
how's Blackpool doing?
They got beat today.
Really?
Yeah, I celebrated because we won.
You beat Blackpool?
No, we played Plymouth.
Oh, okay.
But in the standings, that helps you guys, right?
We had the longest journey of the day.
Oh no.
371 miles.
Yeah.
So it's good to come back with the points.
Oh, definitely.
And now we don't have a game until the 29th of March.
Yay!
Shut up, you.
You knew I was going to celebrate that.
All right, I'll just put reruns of other games on.
Mm.
Where I know we won.
Just so everybody's not confused, David, you're not Blackpool's number one fan.
I am nothing to Blackpool. I am their number one enemy. To tell you how much I hate that club, when I was younger, I had a football shirt with Tony Ellis on the back. And then the stupid fucker went and signed for Blackpool and then kissed the badge. Within seconds, that shirt was on fire.
That's some pretty serious feelings there. How old were you?
I was 17.
When I was 17,
Jesus
You're
Christ.
the one
it
who
was a
said-
very good year.
I don't know if David would say it was a good year, was it?
No. When I was 18 was a good year.
I just remember being that young.
Yeah.
Spent every night in the nightclub. Dum, 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 dum. Hell yeah.
He was a party animal.
He is.
Yeah, back in the 90s. If I wasn't at home, I was in the club.
That was my 35th year. I was at 4 different clubs shooting their wet t-shirt contest and their Simply Irresistible contest on video and all that stuff. They had like 4 contracts.
Yeah, but
That was
she's
very good
so
deal.
fine, there's no telling where the money went.
What the hell?
Donald's having a
Simply
sip.
irresistible.
That's the
Robert Palmer.
song.
Robert
Yeah.
Palmer.
I thought the cat was sat on your shoulder then, Dominic.
Pretty much. She's leaning on a combination of my shoulder and the back of the chair.
So it's not a cat, it's a parrot.
Vegemite.
Jonathan, good family. Meow.
Don't hit your head, Don.
He wants to go elsewhere.
Yeah, probably on your table to destroy it.
Yeah.
Oh, what cat?
Now,
Right,
Rob,
I'm surprised they haven't gone up to Dominic and one gone. Listen, mate, that other Australian American dude,
Come on in.
he gives his cat cables and printers to chew on. Where's ours?
Mm. Where are you going?
While I'm down.
I don't even think Tim's awake yet.
Lucky Tim.
Either that or he's laying in bed
And there goes another one.
and the cat cut his
That was
ear.
Justin.
Yeah.
Come on then.
Sarah slapped him.
That's possible.
Come on. Yes, come on. Come on in.
It's a brave man shouting at Sarah.
Come on. Stop your moaning. Come on in.
The cat's looking at him like, nope.
Come on.
Meow.
Yeah, come on.
Meow meow. Meow.
Oh, do you want me to come over there a bit? There.
A
Come on.
bit of rust there.
The cat's
Come
still
on,
looking at
come
Is
on.
anyone going to let him in? Yeah.
I just
Hey.
you know you can't sit at your
Hot shot.
computer alone. Who was I just about to?
Who was you about to
yeah.
message? Oh, God.
Yeah.
Person.
East Coast, what's good, family?
Hey, East Coast.
Oh. Johnny Mac, I wasn't subscribed to you on this channel. I am now anyway.
Johnny Mac 26.
What the frick is stopping my
I've
chair?
got night train, haven't I? Yes.
Oh. I hope Donald don't get stuck down there on the floor.
You're welcome.
I hope I don't either.
Johnny Mac, what kind of drones you fly, man? Or which drones do you
Ones
fly,
with
rather?
props. Where is my drone actually, David?
Oh, that's a beautiful shot right there, dude.
Oh.
What's up, Dusty? Everybody else I missed. All right, I didn't have the chat pulled up.
Mavic 2, Air 2S, Mini 2, the Autel Evo, and Phantom 4, and the Parrot one.
Which is the one you used out in the mountains? The one I'm looking at here in the snow. You was up on the mountains. That's some beautiful scenery right there.
Okay, folks, I finally have it. I
What?
have the CCTV
What's
of
wrong with this?
Rob when he got locked in. I had to crawl out of his van and go and get help.
You been has he been in touch with Sarah? Then she wouldn't have fucking handed it over.
I have the CCTV of him going to get help. Are we ready?
No.
Scotland. Oh, you're overseas.
There you go. Oh, he's going for a Newport.
It's in Scotland. Okay.
He's driving on the wrong side of the road there.
There he is.
Yeah, fucker.
Somebody needs to pull alongside and slap him.
Has Sarah got the footage then, Rob?
No.
I missed the video of Rob doing the snail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
I like how Rob straight away to me went,
What's with the mini
you don't
two?
want me to message her, do you?
Minus two, add two S, mini two, I'll tell you, low factor four. Nice, she got you a line up there.
Lou, she's trying to push you off the perch for a reason.
Remy.
Shouting in her ear. Thank you.
Oh, David, I found one of your 3D prints that you did on the old printer.
Have you?
Yeah, look.
Is it the cat?
No. Are you looking at the screen?
Yeah, come on.
I'm holding it up.
Oh, I'm watching YouTube. Good.
Well, give her another 10 minutes and you'll see it.
There you go. Yes, that's my character.
I know it is.
Why you got it?
I don't know why it's in my room.
Thief.
Now on my shelf.
She jacked you, man.
Yeah.
Sounds about right. Steals everything of mine.
No, I don't. What is yours is mine. What is mine is mine.
Look, you took the words right out of my mouth.
Well, in that case, I want my underpants back.
I don't wear them.
I mean, you ever been married, Jonathan?
Yeah, that's what you want to call it.
I'm not sure he has because he looks happy.
If that's what you want to call it.
I like that. Paul just burst out laughing at him.
Look, trust me, I didn't choose to be alone by choice. It was by choice now, but it wasn't by choice before. Let's just say with that's one road I ain't looking to go back down again. You women can be treacherous, Laura.
Wow. Depends which one you marry.
A private page we don't know about. It's called Other Women Together to learn the secrets of treachery with men.
Sorry, real.
No, listen. Trust me, Paul, I know your pain. I know your pain.
Thank you.
Rule and links up the top if you want to jump on.
Once was enough for me.
How long did it last?
About 7 years.
How long, sorry?
7 years.
Any children?
Not by her, no. I had children before I got married.
Yeah, how many children you got?
2. 2 children, 2 grandchildren.
Oh, wow.
Hmm?
Oh, wow, I'm surprised with the grandchildren.
You surprised about the grandchildren?
Yeah, how old are you?
Where's my pet Dr. Pepper?
I ain't gonna tell you, but I tell you this: I'm older than a lot of y'all. I surprise myself when I look at some of y'all. Sometimes I be swearing that y'all be older than me, but I'm older than a lot of y'all.
Justin definitely looks older than you.
Who, Justin?
Yeah.
I wish he was older than me.
No, you can't be older than me, surely.
How old are you?
49.
He's 50 minus 1.
Okay. Let me know when you get there.
Hey, Rigger.
Let me know when you get there.
Look, how old are you?
I'm older than you, man.
Okay, now serious.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep. Look, and this is an old picture, right? Hold on.
Look at Donald looking at.
This is an old picture, but that's my granddaughter.
You see, I'm a bit like Jonathan. I look at you guys and think, God, you guys have had a fucking hard day around.
That's one of my granddaughters, and that picture there is a good 4 years old. Come on, Wiggy. Come on.
Jonathan will be 53 this year.
Police, yeah.
That's a good thing about putting your date of birth on Facebook.
Yeah, guess what?
53 ain't very
That's
old.
how I found out how old you're going to be this year. I looked on Facebook.
I done told y'all about government rules. You know, we got to change age every so often. I've been around for a long time.
Well, he does call Tim his younger brother, and Tim's what, 52?
I thought Tim was 2024.
Oh, this was good, family. Rolling, what's good, family?
Rolling. Oh.
Hey,
Brolin, Rigger. How's it going? Cool cat, what's up?
See, I grew up in the era Never Land. We'll never grow up. I'm literally a certified Toys R Us kid, you know, when they did the paperwork and all that, and you still had Jeffrey and all them. Yeah.
I still try that, I do.
Yeah.
It's just a lot of things in life I didn't get into, so I'm lucky. Or it's like Don says, it's just in the DNA. I don't know.
Now, do any of your grandchildren look like you?
Yeah, but I guess we look more like my mother than anything. Help me. Little Llama, you been flying lately?
No.
Why not? It's still running up there?
It is when she charges the batteries.
How many batteries you got?
132.
Jeez.
No, she's got what, 3, right?
4.
You got the 3-pack. Oh, 4.
And they
Four?
got charges any.
All right, so charge them all up and just put them in the bag.
She's already got 100 cycles on them and all. Has only flown 3 times.
How the heck?
He said, "How the
Hey,
hell?"
Justin. That was that print I did last night, so I could hold all the sauces. in
Ooh,
it.
Nice.
I got fire
That
sauce.
comes. That's nice, isn't it?
See, Taco
So
Bell
now
fire
instead of
sauce.
having a stupid looking thing, I got something that at least looks a little more organized.
Yeah.
So I just buy
Good.
Taco Bell in the bottle because they already have it. So, but
They want
any
to give
other
it to me. I
sauce?
ain't buying none. Should I go into Popeyes and I go in because they got the Louisiana hot sauce in packets,
Mhm.
and I'll go in there and grab about 20 packets. I got it for the road if I need it.
Okay. That sounds fun, Mark.
Well, I am at 398 flights, so by tomorrow I should have 400.
What's up, Mark? Mark R. White.
Mark and Mark.
Be 400 flights, 100 hours.
Oh, can you imagine if my brother turned up now?
Yeah, we'd have 3
Have
marks.
3 marks in the chat.
Well, I usually don't call Rigger by his name anyway. So
No, I know I'm calling Rigger.
Yeah, I'll call him. Yeah.
since he already
I
has
addressed-
the nickname, I use his nickname instead of his real
Yeah.
name when the other Mark's in the chat.
I address him as your stiffness.
Exactly.
Oh hell, no, I'm not going that far now. Yeah, that could take out of context in this group.
Yeah.
Quick.
Your Lord stiffness.
Lord stiffness.
Flipped. Yeah.
Lord Stiffness and Madam Stickley.
There's too much dust on my
Yeah.
desk. I like it.
So Dom, I don't know if you heard, but at Mini 3 today, they had sailboats out on Lake Pontchartrain, and I was mad I didn't have my Mavic 3 with me, right?
Bunch of
And I
what?
looked up there and I said, yeah, the little specks out there, they got to be at least 3,000 feet, maybe a little further. And I said, this is going to do it. It's no big deal. And I had a
Yeah.
full battery. Wind was against it, so it would be coming back to me. So I said,
Yeah.
well, I got everything in my favor. So I chunked it up in sport mode and took off. When I got out there, it was right at 5,500 feet.
Wow.
So I did all my orbits and then came back. I still had 40% battery.
Oh, great.
But going there, I couldn't get that thing over 22 miles an hour.
Yeah. I threw in a strong wind.
It wasn't strong. It must have been strong. I stayed at about 45 feet. I didn't go high. So I wanted to stay low enough to get really good shots around the sailboats. The only time I got a little higher, I got to 70. I think the highest I got on there was 70 feet, 75 feet. And that
That's
was
nice.
because they had a lot of seagulls on a jetty. And
Oh.
it must have been about 100
Thanks.
seagulls flying around. So I stayed above them a little bit.
God.
But I got some good shots of them flying underneath me too.
100 seagulls, that'd be butt clenching for me, I tell you.
Well, if I'd have had the Mavic 3, I wouldn't care. Wouldn't have mattered.
Yeah.
But that little Mini 3,
I did just do something, huh? Welcome to Columbus. Spring just started and they already out there acting crazy. Remind me it's Columbus now.
yeah, my max altitude on that flight was 73.2 feet. So I stayed low.
I made it.
Yeah, I stayed low just to keep a better look of it, you know. But 5512 was my max distance.
Jeez. What, 2 mile? 1 mile, sorry.
Yeah, right at a mile. A little more than a mile. But they were gonna have, if I'd have stayed out there, if I'd had the Mavic 3, I might have went back if I had everything ready. Because they're gonna have sailboat races out there today.
Mm.
I didn't even know they did that. Like I'm gonna have to find out now. Do the next time and get out there with the big one. Because I'm sure some of them guys with these sailboats with Mandeville money might want some footage.
Yep, yep.
And Justin, they had a guy out there flying right after I landed. I saw a drone go over the top of me. So I was trying to find out where it came from, and I seen him. He was in a little gazebo area. And when I got to talk to him, about it, I went over that way and I was talking to him about it. I said, "What you flying?" He said, "The Mini 2." I said, "I just had it for a couple of months." And we got to talking and everything. And I said, "Yeah, just remember that." He said something about, "Yeah, you flying today." I said, "Yeah." I said, "Remote ID is going into effect today. There's now is when they said they're going to start enforcing it." And I said, he said, "Well, I do everything recreational." I said, "Yeah, just make sure you got a trust exam." And he goes, "What's that?"
Been like,
we
you
had
should have
about,
just been like, nah, don't worry about it. It's nothing. Walk away.
no, I'm not that way. I told him about it. I said, it takes you about 30 minutes, Pilot Institute for free. I said, if you go on my site, I gave him my card and I said, he'll show you right where to go. It takes about 30 minutes. You take a
They
little
don't even
card, stick
take
it in your case.
They don't even take that long. It takes like
Yeah, I
5
don't even
minutes.
think I don't think it takes that long.
I mean, I would say it takes long to register to do it than it does to actually do the fucking test.
Yeah. But I told him, I said, just make sure you do it. I said, because we don't know how they're going to enforce this yet. And they may start sending it out to local PDs, where local PDs come check you to see if you got a trust certificate or a license. You don't know. We don't know yet.
It's all whether the local PD wants to do it or not, too, though. Because they
Yeah, you
feel
got a
like
point.
it, because some police departments, if they feel like that's straining or eating into their
They're not gonna
budget of
touch it.
shit, they're not going to even want to touch that shit. They're going to ignore the FAA.
But you get the right person complain and you get somebody come out, then they might ask you about it. You never know.
Now, bigger police departments have the bigger police department might have the budget to like assign 1 or 2 officers and learn it all and say this is what you're going to go out and enforce. But the smaller police departments, I don't think they're really going to give a shit, to be honest with you. They probably won't even make a report if they come up on you.
Yeah, the 4th of July thing I was shooting a couple of years ago, they had a guy with an Air 2. He was flying all over the crowd and everything, hovering above the crowd and doing all of this. And I was looking up at it, and I didn't know where if I would have found him, I would have went and said something to him, just because he's got kids down there and everything else. And one of the police officers looked up at it and he says, "I don't know if that's legal or not. We don't know anything about drones." Like that, he says, "I just don't know why he could just fly like that." I said, "Well, technically, he's not supposed to be over people like that." I said, "So there's an issue." He says, "Yeah, we don't have any jurisdiction on it." That's what he told me. So I can't really go tell him anything.
So real fact number 97 of the day is a turkey can run up to 20 miles per hour.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, what?
A turkey can run up to 20 miles per hour.
Oh, you got 5 miles an hour on me. I can go 15 miles an hour.
I'll still catch you.
Yeah, that's why I said you got 5 miles an hour on me.
Yeah. Message for you, Joe.
What we got?
Look at the sailboat clubs on Facebook in your area.
Yeah.
Yeah, they probably got a lot of events going on. You live anywhere near water.
Come on.
Thursday coming, I'll be at Pontchartrain Yacht Club. They're going to fill out some military paperwork. So I'll see if they got anything listed there.
Hey.
And they told me to come to their meeting and fill out the paperwork on my knees so that I can get 50% compensation from the VA. So we're going to find out.
Somebody, well, no, I'm not even going to go there with that one.
What's that? They playing soccer?
Rugby.
Rugby.
You stupid game. Can't even make the ball round.
These I can't even make the ball around.
Oh, shit.
Rugby's pretty popular over here with high schools. That and what's the other one? Lacrosse. That's another one that's pretty popular over here with high schools. I wasn't not rugby. I was thinking lacrosse. That's the one I was thinking of. Yeah, lacrosse. You'll find quite a few high schools
That's
over
where
here.
they use a net today. So,
Yeah, they use like a stick with the net on it, and then they
Yeah.
throw the shit.
Mhm.
Yeah. I mean, it's not super common, but there are high school divisions over here for that. There might even be college ones, to be honest with you. I don't know.
Oh, I know.
Yes,
Who's that? Put your
think
guess
that a lot of the high schools in the east do that? Old school high schools?
I mean, it just really depends on what area you're in. I don't know. I don't know where it's most dominant at.
Because you know, the collegiate schools still do a lot of cross country and a lot of lacrosse. In fact, I've got a lacrosse stick in my basement. When I
Wouldn't
was
surprise me.
from about 60 years ago.
With the players still attached, I expect.
Yeah.
Oh, East Coast, there's my new Vans.
Van what?
Look at this. Vans.
I got a new set of Vans the other day. I did.
They look
I love
awful.
these things.
Hey, Jonathan.
I
What
love
do
my Vans.
What do you think that it's come down to when Justin's showing his new shoes?
I love my Vans. That was the same
I
pair
think-
I had when I was in high school. That's why I got them. I love
I
those.
think he been, I
that-
think he been on the internet spending some income tax money.
David, you're muted. I don't know. Did you hear what David
You
just
hear
said?
me, Paul?
Nah,
Yeah.
I prefer not to anyway. So
I said that
He-
means,
he-
I
Just
said that
like-
tells me
He
he's
just
been on
shouted,
the
"Fuck you,
internet spending
Justin."
some income tax money.
no, I got those 2 or 3 weeks ago. I've had them for a minute now.
Donald,
I'm
Donald
still
probably-
showing them off.
Yeah,
Hey, Justin, Donald probably has a pair of Vans too.
Yeah, see, I like those, Rob. The only reason I like the
Got them
all black ones though is because I don't like when these things get dirty.
Yeah, but they won't get dirty for Rob.
They'll
He
get
don't
dirty
walk.
for me, will they? My feet never touch
Well,
the ground.
it depends. Is he in his chair or is he slugging down the road?
But when he's in his chair, it's like having fog lights, you know.
But it's no, I don't particularly like shoes with any kind of white on them. I usually get all black shoes because then it
So
doesn't
you
show
don't like
up.
you don't like
Well,
my
the-
white trainers then?
No, like okay, so your trainers were really nice looking, but for me personally, I don't like
Yeah.
white shoes because you get one
we know
scuff or
stilettos, stilettos.
you get like one scuff or anything on them, and then it just yeah. At least with all black shoes, nothing shows up on it. Like if you get them
Yeah.
dirty or
Okay,
a lot easier to clean.
Jess Piccoli from Fast Times at Ridgemont High made me want a pair of Vans, but I never got them. The Ramones made me want a pair of Chuck Taylor high tops, but I never got them.
You're getting into your midlife crisis, Donald. Time to go do shoe
Yeah.
collection. Be a shoe collector. There you go. No,
That's
no,
his
no.
midlife crisis.
You gotta step out at the gas station with your Chuck Taylors on in your VW.
Yellow and black to match the buggy.
That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. You get out in your all black Chuck Taylors, midlife crisis at the gas station. Nothing better.
All right.
Yeah,
Nobody's
Rick, I used to always go for Converses.
And the thing of it is, Don, everybody at the gas station would know what the hell you're up to too. Now, there's a guy with a midlife crisis.
Yeah.
No, they probably see the buggy and already know that.
I said it would be very apparent though if you got out with a pair of all black Chuck Taylors. I think you should go
Yeah.
get one of your. Well, I think you should go get one of the pairs of shoes that you wanted as a child that you weren't able to get, or as a teenager, whatever.
Well,
So
I
now,
had, I had back
and the
in the
vacuum
day,
cleaner and a scrub brush.
back in the
No.
day, I had
Oh yeah.
checker red shoes, candy apple red shoes.
No.
Candy apple red.
Yep,
Yep.
all patent leather, candy apple red.
Right.
Well, okay then.
We're talking the 1960s or 70s.
When did
That's
Chuck
kinda like the
Taylors
60s.
come out? The Taylors have been out since what, the 50s or 60s, haven't they?
Taylor's have been out forever, but
Let me see when they actually were released. I know they've been around for quite a long time.
70s
and
or
Vans
80s.
were big with in the 70s. Vans were really big with skateboarders.
Yeah.
Adidas.
Vans were still big in the
Adidas still
90s
make,
too.
Adidas still makes sneakers. They do their stuff mainly for.
Oh yeah, Vans were big in the 90s,
Yeah.
but they really got what made Vans, what put them on the
Olympics.
map was in the 70s.
Yeah, that's what you'll
early
see. That's,
80s.
anytime the Olympics come on, you'll see Adidas all over the place.
You used to be able to go into the Vans store and pick out the canvas you wanted.
Oh
Pick out the color
wow.
scheme you'd want, and they would make it.
So Chuck Taylors were first released in 1917, and then 1917, and then they
Not the
became
same design.
Converse.
7 years ago.
No, 1917
The year.
is when they were first invented. Then they became mainstream in 1921, and then the Olympic Games used them as their main shoe from 1936 to 1968.
Huh.
Shit,
It was the
107
official
years.
shoe of the Olympics.
Crikey. We
I
were
didn't think
way
they'd been
off
around.
then.
Yeah, I thought maybe 50s at the latest. I didn't think 1917. That's nuts.
107 years ago. Shit.
Yeah. Oh, I thought you said 7 years ago. I
No,
was like,
107.
when you asked me a second ago, I was like,
107.
no, not 7 years ago, 1917. Adidas, a dog is doing a shit. Yeah, true.
That's my mate trainers.
First time I heard that.
Wait. That was not the same for Adidas. The same for Adidas was all day I dream about sex.
Yeah.
Yep.
I haven't heard that one.
Yeah, back in the day.
You never heard that one, Rob?
No,
That was the one that
After
everybody
dinner,
used to
I
say
did a
back in
shit.
the
That
day.
was the one for Adidas.
After
Ain't never
dinner,
heard
I
of
did the
it.
shit. I
I
knew
must
that.
have missed that day.
No,
What was
I
it
do.
again?
I got a pair of Vans and a pair of Nike Air Ones. Those are my two shoes.
What was it again, Jonathan?
All day I dream about sex.
All day.
Adidas.
Hey,
Adidas.
if you wore an Adidas shirt back in when I was in high school, yeah, you got looked at. Like it was like, oh, we know what you're thinking. Of course, I'm a 16-year-old boy. What do you think?
Yeah. I don't know. The wind's got to blow in a certain direction, and I get an erection. It's-
Rob, I told you, it's not an erection, it's just goose pimples.
What the hell are brothel creepers?
Yeah,
A
no.
brothel is a prostitute's house.
Well, I know
Yes,
what
a
that
whorehouse.
is.
Oh,
I know what a brothel is, but I'm saying he put brothel creepers with the shoe emblem. Those-
People who creep to the brothel.
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah, if you go into the brothel, you don't want shoes that are going quick, 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 quick.
Yeah, or squeak, 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 squeak.
Rigger, I went to the Converse and Vans store a few weeks ago, and I was very torn on which one to go to, but I ended up going with Vans. I was standing. They were right next to each other too, like in the shopping center. There was Vans and Converse right next to each other, and I don't know. I went with the Vans instead.
Should have went to Foot Locker.
Well, the problem is I was looking. That's the two shoes that I wanted to look at.
Yeah.
And Foot Locker and like some of the other stores like that, they have a very small selection of each brand. So I wanted to go to the actual store that had those brands so I could get a bigger selection.
Was you with Sarah?
No. I mean, we were out together, yeah, but I was off on my own.
That's why I didn't go to Foot Locker, because they sell stuff.
He's like, no, I get to shop on my own. Sarah told me I was a big boy, and she gave me $27 to spend all on my own.
$27. I won't even buy one of my shoes.
Buy the shoelaces.
Well, we noticed you haven't bought a lot of shoes, so that makes sense. You got to save a lot of those $27 donations to get the shoes you want.
I mean, if you want a name brand pair of shoes, you're looking at minimum $60.
Jeez.
Depends.
What?
I know a guy down the pub that'll get me some for next to nothing. That's the advantage of having a Weatherspoons.
Yeah.
No, right, Rob?
Yeah.
Oh, Weatherspoons.
It's a pub chain in the UK known for it's cheap but expensive ale, and it's far right views. And if anything you want, there's some guy selling it near the toilet door.
The
Okay.
cheap but expensive
It's
ale.
weird because you'd never think it'd take off a nightclub with no music.
That's it.
What?
Why? How is it cheap but expensive?
They sell the alcohol they sell is piss water. It's watered down crap, right? But it's at expensive prices.
Well, they have a tap on the urinal, right?
Well, they're obviously making it if people are buying it, though.
I'm going to be honest, probably.
But then they open in the daytime, they serve food and things. In the nighttime, it becomes a nightclub, but there's no music. You'd expect it not to be busy.
A nightclub with no music.
They're not there for the music.
No, but it's so busy.
It's not a nightclub. It's
a restaurant.
All right. Well, it's not because they don't serve food.
It's
at
a bar.
It's
After
a
8
bar.
o'clock, it becomes a bar.
It's a bar and a pickup joint.
But
Yeah.
it stays open the same place, same times as nightclubs.
Well, no, nightclubs are open until 3, 4 in the morning.
My question is why is Rob worried about a dance club?
You've never seen him breakdancing? Wait, have you never seen a person breakdancing in a wheelchair?
Did you see
Oh,
what
I've seen that.
Legend Big put in the chat?
Yeah.
I gave up on sex dreams after Tara. That be turning me down in my own dreams.
Thank you again for the message, Wedge.
She was like,
That was
still-
awesome of you.
That's crazy, Biggs. Dog, will you shut up?
What? I don't know what you want, cat.
I'm the
Out of all the people on the panel to get passionate about a dance club, I wouldn't have thought it'd been Rob. I'm saying.
I know. You see, I'm the king of CCTV tonight because I've got Welsh Rob in a wheelchair breakdancing.
No, I have seen some of those guys get in a wheelchair and get on the fucking he's swinging them.
But if you,
Yeah, I was saying mute the music.
Rob in his younger days.
Yeah, but Rob's got pictures of him doing that today.
Believe it or not, I can actually do that. Not as fast.
No.
Not as fast, but I can.
Hey, Rob, pull up that one of you out in the street doing that.
Oh, I was doing it in my bedroom the other day. I ain't doing it today. I feel like crap. I was wheeling in you, wasn't I, Laura?
Yep.
Oh. I'll be back in a minute.
Well,
You finally going to feed that cat?
No, because
Yep.
it's not food. I don't know what's the matter with it.
Oh, Rigger, you guys got those in Canada too?
Rob needs to go out of Halloween as a Dalek.
Yeah, I'm one of those, Michael.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Uh,
Where's TJ hiding at?
He's out with
Maddie.
yeah.
Oh, they out flying?
Yeah. It's Matty's birthday as well, so
Yeah, I was just gonna say that's
Oh,
why.
nice. Okay.
yep.
Well, Bob Dempsey did himself up like a leprechaun.
Yeah.
Did he?
Orange beard.
Yeah. Orange hair, orange beard.
Oh shit.
It's on his Bob Dempsey Facebook page.
Oh.
He makes a better Santa Claus.
Well, I'm not sorting that out yet.
Yeah.
Yes.
Rob needs to go out for Halloween as a darling. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
what the
Don't
fuck
think your
is that?
daughter would be seen out with you.
Sorry?
I said I don't think your daughter would be seen out with you.
Yeah. She wouldn't most days anyway.
What the hell is that?
What?
Wait, he said he was gonna go out as Halloween for.
A darling. Start
From Doctor Who.
Doctor, yeah, that's it.
I
I think
never watch it. I actually started watching Halo. It's actually not that bad. I gave it a
The
second
series?
shot.
Sector.
The series, yeah.
Yeah.
On Paramount. I actually kind of was hesitant about watching it at first, but then I
Man,
gave it
I
a.
told you badass.
It's pretty good. I'm on the fifth or sixth episode, the first season.
I done finished both seasons. I'm waiting for season 3 now. They don't even say when it's gonna come out though.
I thought there was 3 seasons already. Is there only 2?
Nah, it's only 2 seasons.
Okay, I didn't even look to see how many seasons there were.
But from the
Rob
way
Bricker's giving you ideas in the chat.
Oh yeah.
From the way of the last show, there's definitely gonna be a season 3.
No, it seems like too much like hard work, all that pushing, Mike.
Yeah.
You ain't lying, these codes, especially if you played all the Halo games, you can literally piece together like sceneries from parts of the game itself. That shit is badass. They did real good on that. They need to go ahead and make a movie for real. It'd literally be insane for them not to make a movie behind all this. Yeah. It'd
See,
kill about
there's a history with video games on that too. Like,
Mm-hmm.
so
The storyline the storyline has went through all of the Halos continuously, right? So
Well, what I'm saying is like anytime that they've made movies or shows after a video game, they've done really well. But if they've tried to go the opposite way, they've always just completely bombed. Like if they tried to turn a TV show into a video game,
yeah, but
it always was
this one
shit.
here would make it. They could have literally took all them scenes that they made for them first 2 seasons and made it a movie. I would have went and saw it twice. I would have went and saw it twice. They did a hell of a job putting that together.
But yeah, it's like anytime that they've tried to take a movie or a TV show and turn it into a video game, though, it was usually crap. Like when they tried to do Walking Dead, oh my God, those games were horrible.
Yeah, that.
I hated the Walking Dead games.
That definitely was a bust.
Because a lot of times, when they've already got a video game and then they can make a movie, usually the movies are made way after the game comes out. Or vice versa is when the show is really popular, they're trying to rush the games out. And when they rush them, there's a lot of glitches and issues and because they're trying to keep up with the trend, right? So
They did good
pump 'em
with
out too quick.
what was that? Doom? They did that one good. Because that was based off the video game.
Like another two other examples would be E.T. and Home Alone. They did those two games were absolutely horrible.
Well, see, those type of movies shouldn't even been turned into a video game. You need an adventurous movie, first of all, if you're gonna make it into a video game.
But like I said, they were rushing them because they were trying to meet the deadline of the trend of the movies and all that at the time. And then it's the same way with today. They rush the games to try to keep up with the trend and the popularity of the movie so they can make a bunch of sales.
Yeah.
Before the popularity of the movie dies off. And that's usually what happens. And they just end up being really shitty games. Actually, I think that game's worth a little bit of money now, right? The ET game for Atari, even though it was as bad as it was.
Probably, yeah.
Oh, Last of Us, the series is pretty good too. I think that's on HBO though, or Cinemax. I watched the first couple seasons.
I've seen the previews for it, but I haven't watched it. Is it good? Is it good, Coach?
Oh, Fallout.
Yeah, the movie.
Oh, it's a TV show, I think.
Oh, it's a TV show? I don't know. I seen the
I'm trying to
previews, but
remember
I
if that's
haven't checked
no
it out.
the Last of Us. That's the TV show I was thinking of.
Tomb Raider was good. Yeah. In fact, as far as movies go, Tomb Raider was hella good. The game was good too.
Now those ones were really good, Mark. The games, but they
Yeah, like
also,
I said, an adventure, an adventurous movie, you can make a good video game out of.
yeah, but the Tomb Raider games were also not rushed. They were slowly done over time. They didn't really keep up with the movies. If you do it that way, you can make a good game, but but if you're making a game these days, like as extensive as the graphics and everything are, I mean, you're talking at least a 2-year minimum to 4 years to build a really good game.
Yeah, Resident Evil. Hella fucking good movies. All of them.
I watched the Resident Evil show. Matter of fact, are they coming out with another season of that? Let me see. I actually liked it. The
Mhm.
TV show.
I don't know. No, I ain't seen the TV show yet, but I've seen all the movies. I gotta check TV show out.
Evil. So there's one season. Oh yeah, they made it in 2022. So yeah, they're probably not making another season of it. Because and it left on a cliffhanger too. So yeah, they're man, I hate when they do that. That's why, like, when I go watch TV shows, like, or I watch a show on Netflix or something, I always look to see if it's one season and it wasn't meant to be one season and it's 3 years old already, I won't even bother watching it because I hate getting into a show and then it just abruptly ends without no ending or anything.
I think they should have kept doing. They should have did some more seasons of Lost in Space.
Yeah.
That was real good. I like that.
Danger.
How old would those characters in Lost in Space be now? Like, what was the kid's name?
You mean the original characters?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're talking about. Are we talking about the original? The
The
reboot?
original was Will.
Will.
Yeah, Will.
They
Will was the
be,
Will
kid.
Robinson.
yeah, you figure the adults would probably be gone by now. Kid might still be alive.
Yeah, good point, Mark White. Yeah, that'd be a great movie. A great video game. So
Last of the Summer Wine. What the hell is that?
It's a
an
UK
English
program.
comedy.
Oh, I'm about
English
to say I never heard of that one.
What is that
Oh,
about?
it has.
I have. I've watched it.
What is it about?
Couldn't get into
Got the
Lost
whole
in
file.
Space? What?
You need to watch it, Justin.
Yeah,
It's hard to
East Coast,
explain.
you check it out.
Well, like, what's the premise of the show, though?
It start off soft, but believe me, they take it there. You can check it
Last
out,
of the
East
Summer
Coast.
Wine is just basically a couple of old farts going about their life.
Okay.
Right. Last of the Summer Wines is about
Oh, the team
retirement
tit game.
and the mischief that they get up to. It's like a comedy, but it is a comedy. And
It's kind of like Grumpy Old Men, but a TV show.
no, it's more like a TV series, but it's based in Yorkshire, so they're all up on the hills and they're all doing stupid things, and there's like comedy moments where the police are sat there and they go, they like it round here because nothing ever happens. You never see anything strange, and then suddenly they'll all go rolling past on a giant wheelie bin or something stupid.
Yeah.
They're all up to no good.
Oh, David, I've got a job for you.
Oh,
okay.
What?
It may involve pulling my PC back out and hoovering it for me.
It kissed my ass.
Oh, wow.
The original Lost in Space. How did the doctor?
Laura,
Yeah.
got an idea.
What?
When you turn it off later,
Yeah.
hover over the top of it, over the vents,
Mm.
fart, and blow all the dust out.
Sarah made her buffalo chicken wraps. Oh,
Yeah.
so good.
And then when you turn it on, you'll be able to say that
Sounds good.
Windows is shit.
Yeah,
We
Sarah.
did about 10 hours.
Sarah makes really good buffalo chicken wraps.
Oh no.
David, no, I put my makeup box underneath my table.
What? The black one that was in the
No,
hallway?
not the black one, the pink one where I put all the stuff I normally use in it.
Yeah.
It's just tipped over all over the floor.
Oh dear.
Oh no.
Laura,
Yeah.
Do you know how you put your makeup box under the table
Yeah.
and you tipped it out all over the floor?
I did tip it out all over the floor. It did it
I'll have
itself.
you pick it up, and I just want to inform you that was
That
the
ma-
wrong place. That was the wrong place to put it.
I'll tell her why.
Because you'll tip it all over the floor.
Something's leaked in it.
I thought maybe the birds had it.
Uh-uh.
See, most normal people would put their makeup in a box, you know, and have it tidily. They wouldn't put it in a freaking dustbin on the floor.
This isn't a dustbin.
What
Have
is
you
it?
seen how much?
It's a storage basket.
It's a dustbin.
No, it's a storage basket.
No, it's one of them dustbins you have in the corner of the room.
No,
The
it's
hell's a dustbin?
rubbish bin.
I don't know what a dustbin is.
Trash can.
Okay.
In fact, it's a rope basket.
It's
They've
trash
still
can.
got the tag on it.
It's a trash can.
Yes, Mark.
Makes more sense.
Put a bin bag in it. Sorted.
No, it's not a trash bag.
Yeah.
I'm about to pick up all my makeup off the floor
Go on then. Good luck.
without running it over with my chair first.
I gotta sit down. I'm dead. Oh,
You don't look it though.
does anybody know the answer to my question about the doctor that ended up on Lost in Space in the original series? How did he get there?
Look, wrong saying.
I'm
Yeah,
not
he's a
super
stowaway.
familiar with the
Stowaway.
older.
Yeah, he's a
Stowaway.
stowaway, wasn't he? Didn't he fall asleep in the back or something? They took off.
Oh, you know
Yeah,
what?
he was,
Because
he
in the
was in
new,
there doing, he was programming
Oh,
the robot
yeah.
to take over and he got stuck in it.
yeah, because
Yeah.
in the newer show, it's actually a female, right? That's a stowaway.
Yes.
Yeah, that'd be right.
I think in the newer series, it's a female.
And the old
And
one
she's
was
a
the
stowaway.
doctor that he was a pain in the ass, you know?
Jonathan.
Like David.
He was like David.
Yeah.
I noticed we didn't get a comment from David on that one. And
Oh, I know what it is. It's found the thing that's leaked.
what?
Oh, great.
Who's pregnant?
Nobody.
Well, you
Oh,
said
no.
something about being late. I'm going.
I
That's...
did. I said something's leaked.
Oh.
Oh.
Because you
Jonathan.
over here, if you're late, that just means you're pregnant.
Hmm.
Now over here, we just say you got a bun in the oven. Oh well, Man City fucking won again.
That's your Air. Your little Mini 2 or Mini 3, Joe.
Mini 3 Pro.
Mini 3.
Do love
Yeah,
it.
it just finally bounded back to the original controller. I've been using it with the Pro, but I don't use it with the Pro half the time lately. So I just said, you know what? Let me bind it to this, because if I take it for press work, I'm gonna have that control anyway.
Yeah, you can always
I just-
rebind it in the field too.
Yeah, I just rebounded back. That's all I did. So that way I got it now, because it tells me when you don't bind it to it, it gives you 5 flights and then it shuts you down. But if you do any kind of update, you get your 5 flights again.
He's close. I don't know where Tim is.
Yeah, he should be getting up anytime now.
I've asked him if he's awake.
Did he respond?
Nope.
And he's not.
Well, maybe he's tied up in the corner. The cat got him tied up.
The cat's finally tied him up.
Yeah.
Yeah, the cat's gone. I'll fucking teach you, you little shit.
Yep. Talk about me behind my back.
Oh no, it was sad last night. Tim got up to leave and the cat actually ran to the door whining after he left.
Whining at the door, yeah.
Yeah.
I watched that little bit.
She was actually sad Tim left.
Oh wow, they're really binding, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so now Tim's tied up and he's like, you ain't fucking leaving again, you boss.
Yeah.
Oh, I
That's
mean,
good.
it's just
He's got somebody to worry about, you know?
You got to worry about getting bit.
The thing is, though, is like if it's just them two 99% of the time, which it is, that's all that cat's gonna know is them. Oh yeah, he could be installing his graphics card. That takes like
Yeah.
2 minutes to do.
Well, that's Tim never coming back then.
Well, he'll never be on the neck.
Oh no, he'll message me. He'll message Sean later. I fucked my computer up. I don't know what happened.
Can't get on the internet now.
I think I put it in the right slot.
Where have you plugged it in? In the power supply.
Graphics cards is like one of
I've
the
heard that.
easiest things to change out. So simple. It's either 1 or 2 screws, depending on how big the card is.
Which one he's
And then
putting
you
in?
just push the little button, pop it out. He's putting a 3050 in.
That's the biggest mistake people make. They forget about the little button. And he doesn't it. He pulled the circuit board off. Bollocks.
You know how hard you'd have to pull that out?
But that's the point. People do.
I'm saying you'd have to be completely. I just don't know how you could do that.
It doesn't, it don't have to be that hard. So, like I said,
Well, I'm saying like if you have
press the button, but if you don't, it will
well,
get
what I'm saying is if you have any common sense when you get to the point where you're pulling that hard and it's not moving, you don't keep pulling. Like, yeah, that's nuts, dude. I don't see how somebody would do that.
You see, that's just the thing, Justin, right? It's how it works. You pull on it, and if it doesn't come out straight away, then you yank it a little bit harder, right? And then if it doesn't come out, you think maybe someone's glued this fucker in and get a hammer and take your hammer to it, and it comes out.
I don't know. Mine pops right out when I push the button. Like it literally pops halfway out, and then it just slides right out.
Oh,
I've took because I've took mine out 2 or 3 times to do a deep.
I'm gonna be honest though, mine doesn't just pop out.
That's why.
Not when I
goes.
push a button. Normally leave Laura to it. Right.
David, there's some chocolates in here for you.
Oh, great.
You don't know what ones I've gave you.
Guess who's getting the chocolates Laura doesn't like?
You don't know which ones are in there. There might be a chocolate eclair in there for you.
Yeah, I doubt it.
Well, you'll find out when you come and get them.
Well, I ain't coming to get them. I'm busy.
You've definitely not got the Whispers, Dairy Milk Caramels, or the Crunchies.
Laura.
What?
That's some good news.
What?
I've got another. Ready? Another 2 packets of them. And they're all mine.
On mine, buddy.
Oh crap, I've dumped the other packet, the open packet, and it had your crunchies in it. Oops. If you want them, they're in the bin.
I was just about to ask you, could you do me a favour?
Anybody got an illegal copy of Ada 64 I can have?
Yes.
Does
Don't
it work
update.
good?
It works for me. But don't update it. I made that mistake.
Why?
What?
Did it realize it was a bogus copy and then tried to fuck it up?
That's the one.
I need a copy of that because I'm not paying fucking $100 for Ada 64.
Yeah, David, the favour I'd like you to do is to walk to the kitchen, go to the fridge and get my coffee.
Well, what you after, Justin?
Ada
All right,
64.
David.
Oh, son.
You got to get Laura her coffee.
Paul? I'm busy.
Never too busy to take care of your little princess.
I can't eat the rest of this. I'm full.
Save it for later, Justin.
It's a half wrap. That's not worth saving.
There
It'll
are
be all
people
nasty.
in the world like Tim that would look forward to having that.
It'll be all nasty and soggy by the time I eat it.
Well, there was a time when I was younger that if you were half wrapped, you were a little wacky, you know?
Are you allowed to install store software on your Google Drive?
I'm not too sure. Look it up.
You tell him, Laura.
You definitely get your own coffee now, bitch.
Oh, damn.
Wow.
I would run
Okay,
to that.
no.
I would run to that fridge and get me my coffee, or something's going to get chucked at your head.
If I said that to Sarah, she'd have smacked the hell out of me.
Yeah.
Somebody getting slapped.
I'm surprised you didn't get slapped earlier, Justin.
Oh no.
Why?
When we heard you shout at her, I can't hear.
Oh, yeah. Because she was sitting there snapping her damn fingers at me, and it was pissing me off. I was in the middle of doing something.
I'm surprised my text message I did to your
Oh, she got pissed at me.
Your missus isn't gonna happen. I sent her a nice little punishment to do to you.
Who, me?
Yep.
Oh yeah, they conspire behind your back.
Oh, we
I
know
don't care.
that.
I have fun every time I get in trouble, so.
You don't know what the punishment is. Unless next you're going to say, I can read Sarah's messages.
Technically, I can. Me and Sarah have full access to each other's stuff, so.
You think?
No, I know. And trust me, Sarah's nothing like I am, so.
She's learning.
When it comes to anything techie wise, she'll come to me and ask me. So if Sarah wanted to hide something, she wouldn't be able to.
Really?
She wouldn't.
Right.
She would
Justin,
never do
you
that
have
anyway.
WinRAR?
You have what?
WinRAR.
No.
Well, you know you're going to need to get it.
It's
If
free
you send
too.
it to, if you
It's
send it to me, it's probably going to redirect me to get it anyway. So
No, it won't,
why?
because
Oh, there they are.
it won't.
Well, send me a link to whatever you're sending me, and then I'll go and download it.
Share. Copy link. Sending you an inbox.
Hopefully, Messenger lets it go through.
It's not a file.
Yeah, but Messenger's been really weird about links lately.
It's a Google Drive. Well, I can't tell. It says Google Drive. Sign in.
Oh, you have to approve it. Go to your Google Drive and approve the download.
Do I?
Yeah.
Well, let me know when I need to approve it. How do I do that?
I think you go into your drive and do it, or you go to your email, one of the two.
I'm in the drive.
It should alert you that I tried to download it.
Yeah, it normally shows up in the notifications at the top.
Well, you've not tried to download it then yet.
Because it said request sent. It said you'll get an email letting you know if your request was approved. So
So
how? So I'll go to my emails.
yeah.
well, it says I'm getting an email once you
Yeah,
approve it. I
you
don't know
should get an
about you.
email to go and accept it.
Yeah. Right, you should get an email to say.
All right, let me see. There we go.
Once you've got it, let me know so I can delete it.
Well, it's not going to tell you beforehand.
Can't scan for viruses. Download it anyway. I don't give a shit.
David, did you put that virus in it?
No, I did not.
Oh, you got Ada Extreme Engineer. That's a more expensive one. That one's like almost $200.
Well, it says something.
Let me see here.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Laura?
Excuse
oh,
you?
for fuck's sake.
What now?
Broken 2 bits of Eeyore.
Eeyore.
Eeyore's legless at the minute.
Oh, well.
Okay, let's extract
had a good night.
all.
Oh, don't more pieces fall off. Why isn't his leg going on properly?
Now, how did you install it on the screen? You just dragged it and dropped it into a memory card and plugged it into your screen?
What? I just
The
extracted it and installed it from there.
you install it on the screen?
Yeah, on the computer. Yeah.
Hey, Jonathan,
Oh, do you mean how do you put it onto your
Jonathan.
mini screen?
that's one.
Yeah.
Right. It doesn't work that way, Justin. Once you've
That's
installed
two.
it,
That's EMS days.
yeah, you'll have to design your own layout, your own screen, add
Okay.
your own features.
And that's three.
You can chop and change.
That's press work.
It might be
I
worth
still
checking.
got I still got mine from EMS.
I accept agreement. Thank you.
Hey guys, I'm jumping off. I'm going out, and right now it's getting ready to be sunset a little bit. I'm going to fly my drone.
Okay, have fun.
Have fun. Just rub it in. You can fly your drone.
Avata.
Just rub
I'll
it
see
in.
y'all
Joe.
later.
Did you just get upset, Laura?
No. I could fly it right now. It's cloudy.
So Justin, you have not heard at all from Tim?
Justin's not around it seems.
Justin
what
is too
now?
busy playing with software.
You have
Do what
not
now?
heard from Tim?
Not today, no.
Isn't that a little strange?
No, not necessarily.
Was he drinking heavy last night?
You can ask that, David. I'm not going to ask that.
I don't mean in a bad way. I mean, did he just have like? He's
Oh,
not.
okay. I thought you were talking about.
Why is my messenger saying I've got one message when I've checked them all?
Because you got one message. The message is you don't have to check your messages. Oh, good.
Edward. Hello, Edward.
Dominic, you leaving?
Hey, Edward.
Or are you saying hello to Edward?
Yeah, I'm saying hello to Edward, but yeah, got to head out in a few minutes to get myself ready for
Goodbye.
stream as well.
Oh yeah, Art's on shortly, isn't he?
Yeah.
Does Art normally go on tonight?
Yes.
What is tomorrow night?
No, it's tonight. Tomorrow's Wedging Big.
And after Wedging Big is
Uncle Bill.
there. You go.
And after Uncle Bill, it's
I'll say I'd already be asleep, and it'd be Paul.
exactly.
Are you back on, Paul?
Yeah, Paul. When do you reckon you'll go live again?
No,
Are you
no.
back on?
We're all waiting.
Depends upon how I feel tomorrow. After I, fell and had to be rescued again today, so I don't know. Playing a day at a time.
Uncle Bill.
Well, we're always here for you. Just let us know.
And I appreciate it. I'll let you know.
You've just killed Justin's still there. Who dropped off? Oh, Dominic.
Dominic left, yeah.
Said he was going.
Oh, he's back.
I might actually go trucking live for there. Well, I might.
Okay then, well, I accidentally disconnected, so maybe
I read that. I just read that backwards, Dusty. I was like, I wasn't on Art's show last night. He was on my show. What the fuck you talking about?
Yeah, you got it around the wrong way.
Yeah, I read it backwards. I was like, what the fuck? What the hell's he talking about?
Well, I'll say goodnight then.
Okay, guys, I'm going to say goodnight too. I'll catch you all later.
Yeah. See you later.
I'm getting real tired.
Yeah, go and have a rest.
Bye-bye.
Look after yourself, Paul. Catch you later.
Thank you, and thanks for all the warm wishes.
Yeah. No worries.
Bye-bye.
5 minutes. It's been more than 5 minutes.
No, it was a good show last time. We actually had quite a few viewers, just not a huge panel.
That's because you're a little channel.
Fuck off.
Yeah.
No, we maintained a good what 20 something people till about the last 45 minutes, and it dropped down to about 15, and then it went down to 8. Right when I
Oh,
ended.
guys, 60 watching, 2 likes.
Right, before you go,
Mine says no likes.
starting from Monday,
Yeah.
What's up, Ken?
on my panels, I'm going to have a swear jar. Every time you swear, you have to pay 10 cents or 10 pence into the pot. I
So
reckon by the end of the stream, I'll be freaking rich.
I'm gonna tell you the same thing.
Can we do the opposite when you swear?
No, you fucking can't.
I was
I'm gonna tell you.
Can I give you a 10 and then, you motherfucker?
Like I said, I'll tell
But
you the
Rob,
same
send
thing I
it to
told
my
the
PayPal.
FBI. David, I'll
are?
tell you the same thing I told the FBI. Come and get me.
Rob, I said send it to my PayPal.
You'll never take me alive, copper.
Exactly.
God. God, it's 10:30.
No.
I gotta wait for Tim to get up anyway before we can even do this evening stream tonight.
I sent him a message going, wakey, wakey.
I'll do a couple hours
Hi,
of some
Jonathan.
gaming with him and Rigger.
He
And
did put his fingers up saying he was going.
Oh, see you, JJ.
He did the peace sign.
oh, he pulled Andrew and just didn't say shit. Peace out, and it was out.
Yep.
Andrew sometimes doesn't even say anything. Like he'll just be looking at the camera and all of a sudden gone. And then he'll come in the chat and be like, I had to leave.
It's rated.
No, Mark, I've just checked the messages. It's cleared now.
No, they're showing a red message.
It turned out it was a message right at the bottom that I hadn't read. I need to film some short shit. Or still one. One of the two.
I haven't even checked mine from yesterday. Let me go check those, see how those did, because something is seriously up with YouTube.
Oh, look, Rob's gaming.
He did say he was going to go live.
Hey, Rob, I know how to change the so where it says looking for a game to capture, it doesn't say that anymore.
Oh, you'll have to show me.
Well, we all got to sit at some point and do that clap thing, haven't we? That includes you, Justini.
What?
Sit and work out how to do the clap thing. To get it all set up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Rob wants help with it as well, so.
The only problem is I can't see what Rob is looking at.
What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna share my screen. And then
But since you're a little bit more knowledgeable with it, it'd be easier to do it with you, figure it out, and then it can translate to Rob.
What are you trying to say?
We can translate in lame terms.
Right. What I'm trying to say to you, Rob, is the way you just said that Laura's going to get Laura to show you how to do it, right? I'm just going to say good luck with that, Rob.
Yeah, I know, but you called me a fucking
She's
retard.
still waiting for her to set up OBS.
Oh, yeah, I've given up on that.
That's because we've all moved to Streamlabs, David. We don't need to set OBS up.
You can go where you want. I'm sticking with OBS. I'm gonna get restream so I can do one for each restream to
Just I gotta go out there for a second.
And Rob, if you haven't noticed, I've got Streamlabs now posted in the chat instead of Nightbot.
Yeah, I know. That's pretty cool.
or Nightbot.
Yeah, Nightbot's bye bye. I've now got Streamlabs doing it.
You sacked him, did you?
Yeah.
All that time he was there working for nothing, working
Yeah.
hard. You just kick him in the nuts and chuck him out the door.
So the semi partner came along.
Mm.
Wow.
It's a good job I'm so great, innit? Because otherwise I'd be down the road and all.
Till Harry Judd comes about, yeah.
Ain't happening, Laura.
Boy, I'm gonna knock you the fuck out. You come over here again.
Come on, bring it out.
Yeah, come on, Anderson.
Who was
I
he
was
shouting at?
talking to the dog because he was trying to get Sarah's food.
Oh, poor doggy. Which doggy?
Bo, he's trying to like push through me to get to it. No, don't do that with me, boy. I'll knock you the hell out.
Oh,
Play with me.
Bo, come over here, baby. Don't let that be a nasty man talk to you like that.
This is like Tim and the cat. Whenever we were telling Tim he was being mean to his cat.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, but he's actively trying to steal food off the table, and I don't put up
Well,
with
he's
that
not
shit.
trying to steal it. If it's unwanted food, then it's not stealing, is it? It's just.
What do you mean unwanted food? Like Sarah comes back and her
Sarah's
food's
eating
gone,
it.
she's gonna be pissed.
Now, see, if that had been me, I'd have gone, I'm sorry, Sarah, I got very hungry. I ate your food. I'll go and get your replacement.
No, you wouldn't.
All right, I'll tell you
I
to
know
go
I'm
get.
annoying, whatever. So
Oh, it's gone quiet.
Ow, fuck a duck.
What?
I'd rather fuck something else.
Yeah, you.
Okay. If that's all that is, I'll do it. Any holes a goal.
Oh. I might actually end shortly.
What are you doing?
Said I might end. It's like 11:45.
Yeah.
Oh, poor Miss Kitty, I just about knocked her out.
I think I'm gonna have a rip for an hour.
You're gonna what for an hour?
It's gonna rip.
A long fart.
Oh, you know, rip
Yeah.
along in my truck.
Yeah, a long fart. That's what let rip is.
So take a truck in for the rip.
Oh, I found a really good simulator game for Rob. It's Trampoline Simulator.
Fuck you.
If you said that to Laura, I'll kill you.
Fuck you. What's always to do? Sit on the side and watch.
All you see is Laura playing while he's watching on the
Yeah,
sideline.
yeah.
Wee, wee.
Yay!
Uh, Waypoint, poor puppy.
Uh,
Yeah, Waypoint. Well, you ain't got to deal with Sarah if he eats her fucking food, so that's way worse.
I was quite funny. I was Justin. I like
what?
that one.
Hey, Justin, talking about simulate games, I've got quite far in that supermarket one.
Now, how far can you expand a store? Can it be like the size of fucking Walmart, where you're gonna have to
Yeah,
spend like an
the
hour?
stores can get quite big. You just start off like with a little corner shop to start off with.
Like, can you hire employees and shit when you're
Yes, I've
storing
now
your food?
got a checkout staff member.
Oh, cool. So you, at least they got some good expansions for it. And it's not just the same basic shit over and over.
No, now all I have to do is order stuff and stock the shelves.
But you can do that while somebody's running your register, right?
Yep. And then shortly, I should have enough money to be able to hire a person to stock the shelves for me. So I'll be just stood in the corner using the computer to order stuff.
Oh, what now? Fucking hell.
What?
You three different types of fucking food?
The cat loves you, Rob.
Oh, yeah.
Get used to it.
Fucking cat.
Well, I got the Ada 64 downloaded, so.
Cool.
Well, the copy I got you give you.
Yeah, it's downloaded on the computer, and I just got to play around with it and figure out how to use it.
Yeah, I've set it up. I've got my own background picture, and then all you do once you've set it up, just make sure you set the background to the size of monitor screen, and then you just drag it over, and then you're good to go.
Yeah, I know what
But it's
size it
great.
is
You
too.
can play around. You can have all sorts of graphics on it. Let me see if I can get.
Did you
Oh,
get the warning that said your computer wasn't fully compatible with it, but it would work?
No.
I got that warning.
Oh, I've got a better computer than you then.
I've got something new to build on
Well, you're
my
also
streams.
using the Extreme, which is an industrial version of it. So that's normally the Extreme. When I was reading up on them, the Extreme would be normally what people in a facility or something would be using, like in a company or something.
Yeah, that's mine.
Where the standard Ada 64 is more for a home computer.
Yeah, well, that's mine.
That's probably why I got that warning, because it said I could use it, but it wasn't fully compatible.
Yeah,
That's
just
probably
in case.
because when I went through the menus and shit, it said it does like servers and all kinds of shit.
Why is your CP fan in the red?
Because I've got it on high setting.
Ah.
But that's mine. But look, so if I did that and then go to, I think it's that one. No, you can edit them, move them around, set them to different Y and X points, and I'll put modify on that one, say.
I'm gonna have to have you show me how you set that up, because I don't know how to do that.
The value bar and stuff. You can either show it as a bar, you have it frame, shadow, all sorts. But if you actually go online, there's some already setups already done for you. You can download.
You have a link to that site?
No, I just did a quick search. I've not used because I've had the same setup now for over like 3 years.
So it's like presets that people have already set up.
Yeah. Because you can import and export them.
Mark says, can you buy a... Oh, go ahead, Laura.
You can buy a storeroom, but they haven't brought loading bays in yet.
Oh, you can link it up with Euro trucks, and Rob can deliver your food to you.
I'd like my food there in one piece.
I was about to say that too. Might not get there in one piece, but you'll get it.
Can you believe what they're saying about you here, Rob?
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, these are the guys. Laura tipped over on a straight line road, right? And Justin went round the corner and hit a fucking lamppost.
I have never hit anything in that game.
We've got video evidence you have.
No, he's right. The lamppost run out in front of him.
It did, man. Those lampposts are serious business, man. I like to jump out in front of you. Like I said, when you're flying your drone, you got to watch them because during mating season, whew, lampposts are serious. They're like that tree off of Harry Potter. They just reach out and beat the shit out of you.
Oh, the Weeping Willow.
Yeah. The weeping willow tree. Beat the shit out of the car.
David, talking about Harry Potter. Where's my Harry Potter books?
Oh, I don't fucking know. Okay. In the bin, hopefully. I don't know.
You've been my books and you're going out to buy me new
I
ones.
actually really like the Harry Potter series.
A serious question, Laura. Oh, I know where they are. They're in the cupboard where you put them.
Like the CGI and everything for those movies were really good. Like I can't knock them on that. Like I thought the storyline was really good too.
So, Rob, are you going live?
Yeah.
Do you want a panel?
Do I want a panel?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm going to be ending.
What I'll do is, like I did with Justin last week, I set up another Zoom, send you a link, make you the host, and then you click go live and you put your YouTube details in and off you go.
Okay, that seems so confusing.
Oh, it's simple. Literally,
It's
you just go
easy.
live.
David, we will go live through Streamlabs.
It's the same way you sign in through when you sign into Zoom. You just sign in through Google. It takes 2 seconds.
But anyway, it's up to you. The offer's there.
The offer's there till Zoom catches on that he's giving everybody free lives. I wonder if they even know that, because that is kind of a loophole if you think about it.
Hey,
Because
David, you should do a short on the loophole.
oh no, hell no, don't put it out there because then everybody will start doing it. I'm wondering if they even realize that that's a thing though. Because
Actually, I could tell them. I'd say, I found a loophole that allows people to use other people's Zoom to go live. Yeah. If you give me free Zoom for a couple of years, I'll tell you how it's done.
Right. On that note, anyway, I'm going to end on YouTube.
On the condition that you still let me
I have to wait till fucking Tim gets up on me.
Wake him up, go.
Well, we can all go and watch.
Yeah, we can go and watch Rob.
No, I don't even know if I'm gonna go live or just fucking play it.
Fuck off, you're going live now. You told everyone you're going live. We're all waiting. Jesus.
Yeah,
we want to take the mick out of you in the chat.
Fucking hell.
See you later, brother Ken. I'll
Later,
be live
Ken.
again tomorrow at 6 p.m.
Which
Actually, I
would
can
be
go live at normal, can't I?
Yeah, I'm gonna do Euro trucks. You might as well go live at 6 and I'll do Paul's live if he's not on, or Justin can do it.
I'll cover him tomorrow night.
Right.
Right, I'll either be on at 6 p.m. or 7 p.m.
Did Paul say when he was gonna want to start going live again or no?
Oh, he said he's not.
He's not sure.
Sure. When he's better.
Okay. I don't know, because I missed the first part of your live, so I didn't know if you had mentioned that or
I
not.
could move my stream earlier though and do his 1 o'clock stream.
Yeah, and then I can go live until Justin goes live, and then
Yeah, so if I do his 1 p.m. stream, which is Justin's morning.
That'd be 9 p.m. or 9 a.m. here.
Yeah. Get up, Justin.
well, isn't Justin co-host, so he needs to be up.
Yeah,
It's
because
hard to
I don't know
it's
if I
hard-
use even muck, so.
it's hard to get up and Sarah snuggling me in the morning. It's so comfortable.
All right, take your headset to bed with you.
Sarah, Justin, fucking shut up. Laura, when you're done,
Yeah,
can you bring me the screwdriver and the box of screws?
I might.
No, and then sometimes when I try to get out of the bed, she like lays on top of me, so I can't get up.
You see how it's supposed to be, Laura? You're not supposed to wake up, grab your phone, and go on straight onto fucking TikTok or YouTube. And start...
You're normally still asleep.
Well,
Sometimes I wake up and I think, I'll just give her a hug and I'll roll over. She's there already on the phone, like.
if Rigger's in the chat, bro, I'm gonna wait. I'm waiting until Tim gets up with us. I don't know when that will be.
All right. On that note, anyway, everybody in the chat, catch you on the next one.